Infected, I think you're going crazy. Wait, what are you talking about? Clock Simulator? I'm not playing Clock Simulator right now. We got Pokemon to beat. Also, welcome in Infected and Wyfac. Okay, bro, I don't know what you're talking about. We just got some Pokemon to play today, okay? You think you're so cool? No, I couldn't stop laughing. Just the fact that you actually were thinking that right before I was like, you know, they can hear this, and I know Clock Simulator has a very unique sound. Mister, I finally finished the long form, so I get to do whatever I want. What is that supposed to mean? All this long form is doing to me is making me be like, okay, now I want to actually make sure I consistently post them. Which all it's doing is giving me more work. So I'm kind of the opposite of I get to do whatever I want. It's more I get to sit in my chair longer and just do school, edit all day. But so yeah, the next one I'll probably try to finish is, as far as long forms go, is the moon race. I just have to record. For that one, I just have to record the voice lines. Once I do that, I'm already halfway edited with it. It's just that I have to redo voice lines. Although I also have to hope the clips line up the same with voice lines once I re-record them. But I also do plan on doing the lethal repo ones. Yeah, a bunch of stuff. Although, sorry to disappoint you, Saturday's video is not repo or lethal. So if you were expecting that, I am sorry to disappoint. But also, you saw the thumbnail I posted on YouTube, Instagram, Discord, wherever you saw it. So you can tell by the blurred thumbnail that it's probably not lethal. So you better plan to do them, yeah. That's like 6 hours of footage in just repo. Yeah, I've got a lot of repo footage. All right, chat. Well, what we are doing today, lethal actually is like a solid 5 or so hours. What we're doing today, chat, we're playing Pokemon Legends ZA. Okay? Yeah. I don't have the DLC, by the way, so if I beat the game, I will not be moving right on to the DLC. I will be either doing something else. I don't know how much is left in the game. That's I guess what I'm saying. There's probably a good couple hours left, at least. No Totodile. Actually, no, that's actually right. The second I beat the game, I have to go find the post-credits, or post-game Totodile. That is actually what I have to do. Also, chat, I added this to Twitch. Sorry, YouTube, you guys don't get to see this. If you type in ! Quacks, make sure it's plural. I'll type it in for you. You have amounts of quacks that have just been accumulating since you've been watching. Because I've been using Stream Elements. So what you can do with your quacks that you currently have, if you !gamble, you type in a number that you want. Like, let me just do all of mine because I don't really care. I don't need quacks in my own channel. If you gamble, you can gamble them. There's a cooldown. You can only do it like every 15 seconds. But that's there for you if you want it. I saw the feature was a thing on Stream Elements, and I was like, you know, if any of my chat wants to gamble, I guess they can gamble. Oh yeah, also type in here, !leaderboard. If you can click on that link, it'll take you straight to my leaderboard. You can see where you're ranked and who's ahead of you and whatnot. That was just a little fun feature I added. I saw it was a thing. Actually, I was in Della's chat and she has it. I was like, I didn't know it was a Stream Elements feature. But then I was looking at it. I looked it up. I was like, oh, this is just something I can add to anyone's chat. Yeah, wizard. Honestly, I'm not surprised by that. Anyways, don't let that distract you from the important part of stream. Which is Pokemon. That also works in offline chat. So I guess if you're ever bored and want to go gamble. I don't know why, but it works in offline chat. Let me find JV. All right, chat. So this is where we left off. We left off in Lysander Cafe. And we're on our way to fight Grisham. Wherever he went. I don't really know where he went. I don't need the battle zone anymore. Oh, that's right. I have to go back to Hotel Z. Do I have any missions? Do I have any missions? The Pumpkaboo. I should probably go check that. Which wild zone was that? 15? Alright, it is nighttime, so if I could find a giant Pumpkaboo, that would be great. Why are there 2 alpha Pumpkaboos? Ah, rats. I've been spotted. Oh, why'd I throw you out? That was stupid. Oh, I guess he's also just a low level. That works out in my favor. What'd you miss? Absolutely nothing. I just opened. JDucky1 fan only has 215. What a fraud. That is very fraudulent. Only having 215 quacks. And your name is JDucky fan. Jeez. How dare they? Wow, an extra small. So glad I found that. You have 8,305. Nice. I'm also just now noticing I don't know if you guys are typing in commands, but they aren't all showing up on my screen. I don't know why. I really wish I could just catch one of those guys and call it a day. Not gonna lie. Idiot. Please tell me I can... Oh my, I'm almost dead. What I really wish is that I could... What killed me? What I really wish is that I could find, or look at the size of the Pumpkaboo before I catch it. Which, obviously, I technically can. But that's not what I'm... Like, genuinely see, it would tell me. I mean, I can tell one's bigger than another, but I can't tell if one's an XL. So that's fun. You look too small. You also look too small. I don't know. I don't think either of you are big enough. Oh, you look big, actually. I don't know why, but you do. You broke free, though. No, now you don't look that big. Are you excited to beat the game? I very much am. I'm not excited to continue doing this side quest, though. Okay, let me get out of this wild zone. Let me just check that guy. See what size he was. Medium! Using Ultra Ball? What ball am I using? Oh, I'm using Pokeballs. Hold on. If I warp, though... to here... I think warping should reset the size of them, maybe. Maybe not, but... That looks big. That guy looks big. Come on. You genuinely look huge. Please. Please, 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 please. I could be very wrong, but that one looked big. Why does the medium one look so big? So they said not to use an alpha, but what if I used an alpha? Never mind. Apparently he's not gonna catch. Flamethrower. Ow. Oh, he's not even dead yet. I am almost dead though. Oh, both of those guys are dead. Yeah, I know it said no alpha, but I'm seeing what happens if I try to give him an alpha. I'm sure there's some text that you only get to see if it's an alpha. It won't work, trust? No, I believe it won't work. I just want to see what she says. Surely one of these guys will catch, right? Or surely one of these will be the right size, right? Okay. I just caught all of those Pumpkaboos. Will it just say it's not valid? It might just say it's not valid. Medium. This is the Alpha XL. Small. Ugh. Is it at least somewhat clear when you see a basic XL Pumpkaboo? Like, do you know if it's kind of obvious? I'm just gonna have a million Pumpkaboos before I'm done. Okay, let's see. Do you even say anything if I tried to give this to you? What? Why does it say all three of these are valid? What? Extra small, medium. Why are these ones allowed? Also note that that one doesn't work, but I can select these three. Why? Why is it it's a medium jumbo variety? I get it. I do understand. How mysterious. Even if they look similar, I can see how these different varieties are indeed different forms. I don't really get it, but how could I not be convinced by the size of that Pokemon? From now on, I'll nurture my own spirit so it's big enough to require a jumbo variety someday. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for bringing me a jumbo variety Pumpkaboo. So here's the thing. Pumpkaboos have always had different size varieties. They always have. It's not just the small, medium, large, extra large. Because they on their own are just unique varieties. But there's no way to tell is the thing. I don't think. Like, it doesn't say what size variety they are. So quite literally, because this extra small one was also a jumbo variety. It's just a jumbo variety. It's an extra small jumbo variety. So that literally just means you have to guess. All that means is you have to guess and hope you catch one, which really sucks, but whatever, I guess. Okay, with that, all the wild zones are complete. We've got every wild zone completed, every side quest done, so really all we got is to go back to Hotel Z. Obviously, there are Pokemon I haven't caught. There's Pokemon outside of wild zones that I'm sure I haven't found. But... Your exam scores are better than you expected? That's sweet. Glad to hear that. Okay, where am I talking? Oh, talking to AC, that's right. That's what I'm doing. You've returned. I heard from Emma what leads you were following up on. I imagine you've learned much of my tale by now, isn't that right? Potentially. Potentially, I already knew it, but yeah. Oh, Ducky, did you manage to find Grisham? Oh, I found him, all right. No kidding. I went digging into the rumors about Grisham with Emma after our chat. Sounds like he's one formidable trainer. Plus, he's part of this group, Team Flare Nouveau, and he's been gathering all sorts of info about Lumios from customers at Nouveau Cafe. He even seems to know something weird's going on with Prism Tower. AZ, is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower, given the situation? Yes. I've also been thinking it is time I talk to you all about it. So we get to learn about it. Come, we can speak on the roof. Okay, sweet. Excuse me, chat. All right. Lore that was not even explained, or I don't even know if it was mentioned in Pokemon Y. I don't even know if we knew there was a second machine under the Prism Tower. Ducky, you know of the ultimate weapon, don't you? I went to Lysander Labs. That's just like the... It's just like the duh. Yeah. I went to Lysander Labs. What do you think? Yes, I know the truth now. Then I shall tell... Excuse me. Then I shall tell you of all the terrible sins I have committed, and of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their futures stolen. People lost the everyday lives they'd known. And my Floette was sent to the front lines, where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, all so that I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I had loved most. But my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon that I loved. Oh, black and white. Yeah, well, I guess it's not black and white, but we get some more story. In my rage, I made my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us. Okay, so he didn't kill everyone to revive his Floette. He killed everyone after he revived his Floette. Or not killed everyone, but killed a lot of people. Afterwards, just from rage. Not because it was required to use the machine. Gotcha. That part I wasn't clear on. By becoming destruction itself. Although I'm sure I think he still had to kill some Pokemon to revive Floette because it required that, like, required energy from other Pokemon which would kill them, I think. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. Interesting. But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I had given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. There it is, yeah. So he did, in fact, still have to kill Pokemon to revive Floette. Why does my nose itch so bad? That's like, right? Ah. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. Holy. Okay, so Floette left him because Floette knew what he did. How did he survive, though? He must have given himself life.
Quack incoming!
Quack, quack. Cute. Seriously? For 3,000 whole years? That's what I'm saying. I wonder if the second machine has something to do with his lifespan, actually. I don't know. Wow, that was pretty loud. I mean, I haven't changed the audio. It should be the same. During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. Oh, that's Lysander. Almost guarantee it. At this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others, but perhaps I can make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed on Floette. So that's the one under the tower, presumably. Yeah. Or maybe it is the tower. I don't know. That is what Ainge is. Ainge? Is that another name for Prism Tower? Not sure. That is what is hidden deep within Prism Tower. Gotcha. I built Ainge to give meaning to the eternal life I had burdened Floette with. It was, in one sense, my attempt to atone to Floette for what I'd done. Yeah, Ainge is what the device is called, or Aang. I dreamed of the day when I could use Aang after reuniting with Floette at last. That day did not come to pass, but that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now, Aang. The tower is emitting excessive amounts of mega power, even without Mega Floette present. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. Oh, so Lysander's kind of caused all this. I mean, you know, AZ built the thing, but Lysander was the one to set it off again. That shock awoke Aang and has caused the mega power contained within it to spill forth. It has led to this rampant rogue mega evolution. The Pokemon suffer, the people come to harm. There is only one way to put an end to the pain. A mega evolution user must mega evolve Floette, and together reach the control panel with Aang. Within Aang. Sorry, I can read. I never could have imagined that you and Floette had that kind of Oh. That's wrong person. I never could have imagined that you and Floette had that kind of history. In the tower, too. So we need the strongest Mega Evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk? I have a question. Why would Floette be able to Mega Evolve at all? Normally, Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Okay, so if all that AZ says is my Floette can't evolve, that I'm gonna be mad because like, okay, yes, but Floette in general can. I want a more general term. Can all Floette Mega Evolve? Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges? Okay, well. Now Naveen's asking that question, which AZ's gonna say, no, it can't. Please don't tell me that's the only reason you give for why he can Mega Evolve. My Floette cannot evolve. Perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others. Though that is only my conjecture. Okay, so he doesn't know for sure, which also makes sense. So he actually isn't certain why his Floette can't evolve. He only assumes. But also, the fact that his Floette is such strange colors, presumably because it was revived from the dead. I wonder if his Floette always looked like that, though. Kind of curious. Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness. But she likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battles as a trainer. I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked all these events into motion, AZ, but I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. That doesn't matter. AZ still made this awful mess, and Team MZ is stuck cleaning it up. Yeah, well, you're not wrong. Naveen! I appreciate that AZ is trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you, but accountability matters. You do realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you? Naveen is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I am truly sorry. I understand, AZ. Just leave this to Team MZ. Ducky, it's up to us to keep the tower from going wild, and that means you've got to beat Grisham. I'll win for sure. Don't worry. Don't worry about me. Knew we could count on you, Ducky. We'll be the ones to stop the tower, not Grisham and Team Flare Nouveau. Fair. Alright, it's time you go challenge Grisham to a promotion match. Thank you. I will forever be grateful for meeting you all, my dear Team MZ. Man, part of me wishes I could, like, take my player from Pokemon Y and continue my journey as that player in this game. Like, I wish that was, like, an option. You could, like, link save files, except linking save files from a 3DS to the Switch 2 just wouldn't work. But, like, I wish, like, that same guy, like, I wish me from then could help now. Because it's only 5 years later. It's not like me from 5 years ago is dead. I'm just somewhere else. Like, instead of, like, me being a new guy that just arrives here, I was already, like, living in Lumios. I don't know. Well, I guess I wouldn't live in Lumios, though. I'd live in my house. I guess I'm leaving. Before I go battle, I've got a few more missions, though. Starting with this one that is actually inside Aimless Park. Bum-ba-dum. Oh, it's in here. Where am I? Oh. In DLC, there's an insane name drop. Ooh. Again, don't tell me. Don't tell me. I'll find out on my own. But that is... I'm excited. I'm excited for the DLC. All I've heard so far is that there's more lore. Or some more lore, anyways. Which really makes me excited. Hello. Freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy when they are frozen solid. That's because frozen Pokemon can't do a thing in battle. Yeah, it's kind of bullcrap. Ahem. Could you tell I was doing an impression of my favorite trainer? She uses Ice-type Pokemon, so I do too. How about it then? Want to have a chilling battle against my Ice types? I have a certain Hamilton who wants to talk to your Ice types. Am I healed, by the way? I am. Yeah. Yeah, I'll definitely do some post-game before the DLC. I don't know how much longer I've got today. If I have time, I'll do some post-game today, but we'll see. All right, Trainer Glace. Glace is a name, I guess. And more, just a quick flamethrower, please. Boom. Yeah, doesn't even get a hit off. It'd be mean if I Mega Evolved right now, so I'll hold that back. Heat crash, please. Dodge. That was actually perfect timing. And yeah, sorry, Frostlass. Not sorry though. Okay, I did take damage. She managed to damage me. No, don't tell me what. No. YFAC, do not tell me what to do for post game. No, let me just look around. I have several things I want to explore afterwards. I don't want any of it spoiled. Like I'll find out my own. How dare you? Wow, that's a way of wording that. There's some stuff I just want to explore in general, and I'm sure I'll find stuff. You're better than I thought. Go on ahead. And I'll also be playing probably some post-game just in my free time. No, I don't want to know anything, YFAC. Don't tell me, like, anything. No. Yeah, I just want to find out my own. I really don't want to be told where to go. Maybe I'm going a bit overboard with the quotes. Anyways, you're real strong. A little tip for me, don't worry too much if your Pokemon get frozen. They'll thaw on their own. True. Also, I should probably change one thing. This says the final ranks. I mean, that is actually still true. But I need to change this to we are beating this game today. Cool. You can use Flame Wheel, Steam Eruption, or Flare Blitz to melt the ice if your Pokemon knows one of those moves. Oh, wait, that's awesome. You know, it's so strange and incredible that there's a place like this in Lumiose. It's like an ice field. Yeah, it really is interesting. Now that there are more wild Pokemon around the city, we can enjoy all sorts of new things. Speaking of which, I can't wait to go enjoy an ice-cold Granita with my Ice-type Pokemon. Alright. Side mission 102 is done. Ooh, and get an Ice Stone. You know, one Pokemon I have not seen is Eevee. Which, that's weird on multiple levels that I haven't seen Eevee. But one of the biggest things for me is that because I haven't seen Eevee, I haven't seen Sylveon. And newsflash for those who don't know, Sylveon came out in Pokemon Y. So it's very weird to not see a Pokemon that came out in this game. Yeah, that's really strange. So maybe I just haven't gotten to Eevee, or maybe Eevee's DLC exclusive, which would be really weird. But I don't know. I have, like, but I've even seen, we saw a Sylveon. I take that back. We have seen a Sylveon, technically. But, oh, shoot. I forgot about that. Oh. Wait. Is Eevee in Wild Zone 19? I don't have... I take it back, chat. There is Eevee in this game. Also, welcome in, Turtle. How's it going? Yeah, actually, yeah. How you doing, Turtle? It's been like quite a while. As long as you're the same turtle who I know. All right. If a Magikarp came flopping out, I'd toss it right back in the river. Good for you. Oh, I know which way I needed to go. I've been here before too. This is like a whole maze. little confusing right here. What's going on with your Delibird? My Delibird sometimes gives me bug Pokemon as little presents. That just doesn't sound right. That sounds so wrong, actually. But whatever. Why? Did they add new Furfrou trims to this game? Oh. Lumiose City has the Furfrou League. Just like the Justice League, they have the Furfrou League. The Furfrou League is where this city's most skilled Furfrou fans compete to see who has the strongest Furfrou. Okay? 4 such trainers, known as the Elite Four, are awaiting a worthy challenger. What? The Elite Four can be found in 4 different restaurants around Lumiose. If you want to battle them, make sure you have only Furfrou on your team. Sounds like a fun challenge, no? Try beating them all if you can. That Oh boy. Are we for real? Do I even know where they are? That side mission might get saved. That sounds like an actual task. Pin the quest. Oh. Actually, nah. Actually, that doesn't, no. That maybe that's not too bad. Let me just. Let's try something. Let me just kick out my entire team. Yeah, it actually doesn't seem as bad as I was thinking it might be. Now that I think about it, because it's just 4 people. My mind, since they're called the Elite Four, that kind of just got me like, oh boy, this is gonna take a while. But also, like, Elite Four is not like probably as bad as I'm thinking it might. Like when I think of Elite Four, I think of the final trainers in a Pokemon game, which is not exactly what we're talking about here. I don't think. Where is my? Can you search boxes? Because I. It's right here. All right. So what I'm gonna need to do now is see how many drugs I might have. Just give everything I can to one Furfro. Oh shoot. To one Furfro. I don't know how strong these trainers are gonna be. Oh, you can press the L to select more Pokemon? Good to know. Because I genuinely didn't know that. If it wasn't obvious, I guess. You saw me just moving them one at a time. Okay. And actually, that makes moving an entire party just so much easier. Now that I think about it. It's actually a really nice feature. Oh, level... Okay. So, I can get him up to level 50. With that. Alright. Can I use these on Furfro? I'm going to drug the crap out of this thing, man. I probably shouldn't use all of these on a random Furfro, but... Nah, it's my Furfro. It's not a random Furfro. What am I saying? Cool. And... Alright. Do these work? Yeah, they do. Why was I thinking they didn't? I'm gonna give them one of each feather, too. Yo, Garbage, welcome in. How's it going? Genius. Boom, boom, boom. I didn't realize quite how many feathers I actually had. Good, how about you? Doing pretty good. Pretty dang good. Alright, with that, I have a kind of really drugged up Furfro. I don't know how good these teams are actually gonna be, but I should probably check the moveset on my Furfro now that I think about it. Hyper Voice, Double Edge. That has recoil. Actually, that's not bad though. I don't need both. That boosts defense. Lowers your opponent's opponent's attack. Actually, let me just add Double Edge. Actually, no, that's just takedown. Let me also look at my TMs. You can learn Rock Smash, not really needed though. Any good Thunder? Wow, he can learn Thunder Fang? Really? Actually, if he can learn a fighting type? Wait, hold on. Wait. What type is Rock Smash? That actually could be crazy good, because Furfro's a normal type, right? Unless I'm going crazy. Let me just look at what else. Anything else that's good? You can learn Hyper Beam. Oh my gosh. Can you learn Self? No, I didn't think so, but wanted to check. Yeah, I don't really... Wait, he can learn... Dark Pulse Furfrou is actually kind of crazy. Let me... Actually, what if I just replace, Yeah, what if I just replace Snarl with... I have a dark... Dude, this is the freaking... How much... Rock Smash... Nah, Rock Smash is also just really weak, though. I don't think it'd be worth it. I think that's all done. Can you learn Shadow? No, that's a ghost type. What am I saying? Okay, well... I think that's it then. We'll try it. Oh, is it just one Furfrou per? If that's the case, that'd be nice. I've seen this kid. I'm Brill, a member of the Furfrou League's Elite Four. I swear I've seen this kid. My specialty is Star Trim Furfrou. Let's battle to see whose Furfrou can shine the brightest. Yeah. What level is your Furfrou? And the real question is, do I stand a chance? Even with all of the drugs that I just put into my dog. Alright. Tell me you're like level 50 and like no higher. Okay, the fact that he's starting off with Crunch is a good sign. Gosh. This is just gonna take so many moves. I should have used Cotton Guard way sooner. Yeah, can I use... Oh, I can. Okay. This is actually super convenient. Dark Pulse. Dude just knows Surf. Like, what? Okay, we won. I only had to use one potion, actually. He's also 8 levels above me, so... I'll take that one. If it bleeds, it can die. If it bleeds, it can die. There's no denying it. Your Furfrou is truly brilliant. But I'm not the last Elite Four member waiting for you in the Furfrou League. Still need to face 3 trainers. Yep, I hope they're all about the same strength level, because then I at least have a shot. Should probably go to a Pokemon Center before this, actually. Ba ba da ba 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 da ba ba ba. Go here, just real quick. Hello, please heal my Pokemon. My single Pokemon. Man, if I could level him up a bit more, that'd be great. Okay, let me really. Not to. I don't want to just be. Let me see how much Rock Smash ends up doing. If I teach him Rock Smash instead of. I really like that move, actually. It's just the fact that... Let me get rid of... I guess Dark Pulse, since Crunch is a plus move. I'll just replace it. We'll see how Rock Smash does. I just feel like 40 is weak, but it's also super effective, so I don't know how it balances out. We'll see. Alright, I'm here to beat the crap out of your Furfrou. Are these all children? She looks fairly young, too. I'm Marta, the matron trim user of the Furfrou Elite Four. Let's have a sublime battle to determine who has the absolute best Furfrou. Okay. I'm down. I actually kind of came here to do this. So. Hello, Furfrou. Time to get wrecked by my Furfrou. Alright, Rock Smash. How do you fare? Alright, actually. Is this one weaker or something? They teleported. Wasn't ready for the Pokemon to teleport. What? Okay. That one was a lot easier, and I really don't know why. Okay. Yeah. I'll take it. If the dog hadn't teleported, I won without even using a potion. I do wish you could show a little more respect to your elders in battle. But you are not done. I am but one member of the Furfro Elite Four. After all, there are still 2 left. She said your elders? Is she? Oh, maybe she is older than I thought. No, she's like my height. Never mind. The first kid just threw me off because he was definitely a kid. Oh, I didn't go to a Pokemon Center. Actually, who even needs a Pokemon Center when you got 76 potions? And a almost completely healed Furfro. And I need also, apparently, a Paralyze Heal. I'm glad I just have so many medical things that I don't even need to worry about Pokemon Centers, actually. Why are you comparing height? Well, because I was making sure... Because I thought she was a little kid, but then I realized she's not a short little kid like the our kid. I'm Diamond, the Diamond Trim Furfro, user of the esteemed Furfro Elite Four. You brought only Furfro. Good. Now let us see if you can even scratch my Furfro's noble coat. Yeah, your Furfro has breakable magnificence, and it's about to die. Hello. I get it though. Unbreakable magnificence. Diamond Trim Furfro. Rock Smash. How much does this actually do? Yeah, not as much as I would like. But that one does a lot. That's the one right there. Double Edge just does a friggin' ton of damage. And dead. Easy game. Cool, cool, cool. One more. Alas, you know the truth. A Diamond Trim doesn't actually raise the Furfro's defense. I'm unbothered by my defeat. Whoever remains in the Elite Four will surely avenge me. I have 1 trainer left. True. But, not too worried about it. If we're being honest. Frozen Pokemon will be unable to move. I really don't like Freeze as an effect. It's just kind of like, this is stupid. Like, you can't do anything. Like, can't really control it. All right, final one. I remember this Furfro. Hey, you got a band-aid on your nose. I'm a member of the Furfro League's Elite Four. I use Kabuki Trim Furfro. Will you battle me and discover the beauty? Yada, yada, yada. Yes, I'll face you. Let's decide battles. Whatever. All right. Sends out that thing. Time for my dog to beat your dog. We're just throwing our pets at each other. I'm gonna use Cotton Guard earlier this time, so I actually just have somewhat decent defense. This might kill, actually. Yeah, it does. It does kill. Victory. Oh, hey, and a level up. Sweet. I am the greatest of all the Furfro Elite Four, but you have cut me down to size. Are you actually... Did I actually say the best one for last? Because the one that did the most to me, I feel, is the first one. The kid. The word kabuki comes from a word meaning out of the ordinary. And what could be more out of the ordinary than for my Furfro to be defeated? No, that's pretty usual, actually. With that, you have bested the Furfro Elite Four, but you have not conquered the Furfro League. Head to Cafe Woof. There's one more, chat. Why is there a cafe called Cafe Woof? Hold on, let me heal my Furfro real quick. Just give it all the potions. All of them. Cool. Oh. He had 2 HP to heal. I had to. Right here. Oh. Oh, so she has a shiny one. Okay. Congratulations on defeating every member of the Furfro Elite Four. I am not even going to try to pronounce her name. However, the Furfro League has not yet been completely defeated. For the Furfro champion, the pinnacle of the Furfro League still remains. My name is Soigné. I am the current Furfro champion. Defeat me and you will secure your position at the top of the Furfro League. As always, the only condition to face me is that you must have only Furfro in your team. Yeah, sure. My 6 perfectly trimmed Furfro. I have no rules against using potions, thank goodness. Don't you read anything? You can heal your Pokemon if you press the right joystick on your Pokemon. You can what now? You can heal Pokemon with your right joystick? Say what? That's not even the shiny one. You're telling me right now if I press my right joystick, it heals my Pokemon. No, it doesn't. As a matter of fact, that's the Mega Evolution dude. Yeah, where you? I don't know what you're talking about, but the right joystick does not do anything. Anyways. I'm actually gonna use full restore here. Not in that menu. Well, in what menu then? I tried it in like... I thought I tried it in all the menus. It didn't work. Why am I using double edge? I don't know, but I guess it worked. Okay, hey, now we got the green one. Cool and crunch. Okay. You're telling me right here. Yeah, there's the right joystick does nothing. I'm pressing in right joystick. Left. Yeah, that also does nothing. Right. They don't do anything. I don't know what to tell you. They don't work. Maybe my game's broken. Moo. It says auto heal. Where does it say auto heal? Maybe I'm blind, but I don't see auto heal anywhere. Help in settings, save progress, close the menu, Pokemon, satchel. If I click on the satchel, I don't see auto heal. Maybe I'm just blind. I don't see it. If you go to the right, it's on the top right. Okay, hold on. What? If I die, did she heal? I don't know if she healed or not. Well, one, I think I might be dead here. No. Okay, top right. There's no... Oh, auto heal. I can't press it anyways. No, I see it now. Right there. But it's also grayed out. Like, it doesn't... Oh, I can hit restore health. Oh, if you're not in battle. Oh. Oh, well, that's completely irrelevant right now then. But, yeah, oh, I didn't... Okay. No, I thought you meant in battle. Hold on. If I hit restore health... Oh, that's a thing, though. But, yeah, I did not know that. That's nice, anyways. And yeah, again, no specifications on whether or not I could use just 1,000,000 potions. She never said. Oh, wow, you're old. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm used to not playing the new Pokemon. I'm not used to the new Pokemon. If I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, I am used to the old OG Pokemons where you have to do everything manually. I'm not used to everything just having a quick button. What does this do? So yeah, maybe I am old, but I'm not ashamed. I guess I can use a hybrid. Do that. Also, why have I not used Cotton Guard? That really would have been smart. one more rock smash and heal if I can. Yes, I can. No, I know it's a joke. I know it's a joke, but I'm also being serious. Like I'm not used to all the new games as much. Just use a super here. Cool. And rock smash. And crunch. Cool. That's half of them. That was kind of funny just because the Furfro spawned in and it was like on the side. Like sideways. Awkwardly. Crunch. Also, I guess I could use Cotton Guard again. Also, why am I not using plus move? Like, I could just be making that move so much stronger and I haven't been. Please don't kill me. He's about to use Dark Pulse. Okay. I'm also paralyzed, which I am not a huge fan of. Rock Smash. I should be able to kill here, maybe. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Ha ha ha! Your toy health. Crunch, please. Cool. I shouldn't be winning this, but I'm also like cheating out of my mind. Hey, it's me. That is, you can't copy me. How dare you? I again don't know what. No, I pressed X! I was mashing X! Ah! Dude, I just wasted so many potions. Okay, hold on. Let me go to the Pokemon Center real quick. Just get a ton more potions. How did you lose? It would. Well, I don't want to talk about it. Okay, let me just buy like 20 of these. Then like 10 of these. Well, the reason I died there is because it wouldn't let me open my inventory fast enough. If that's what you're asking about, yeah, just straight up, like I was in the middle of a hit. I couldn't hit X. Otherwise, it would have been fine. But yeah. There also is just the fact of I'm trying to beat 6 Furfro with 1, and I'm still 6 levels under. Okay. Back to find JV. All right. Welcome back, Infected. He might not even, if he doesn't have any points, he might not even be on the leaderboard. I need to really be actually just using my plus moves when I can use them. I might be able to make it through this first one without heal. Never mind. Cool. 1 heal was necessary, but that's fine. I'm also fine with that. He's in here not too rarely. Maybe does he like? He might just AF like lurk more than I know. Okay. Quacks, just every 5 minutes you gain 100 quacks if you're not subbed, and you gain 500 quacks every 5 minutes if you're subbed. That's how you like gain them without gambling. You can also duel each other. I didn't even tell you guys that. But like if you have quacks, you can exclamation duel, and then the name of someone, like at someone, and then the amount you want to duel, and you can duel each other. I didn't even think about telling you guys that. No, it doesn't reset. No, it's like saved throughout. What am I doing? Hyper Potion? 65th. Nice. Yeah, so like you could like duel. Well, JV's not in here, so he wouldn't accept it. Like if JV was in here, you could just like exclamation duel JV like 1,000 quacks. And then, oh my gosh. And then whoever wins, it's still luck based. Whoever wins gets the quacks. Trying not to die. Rock Smash should almost kill. Okay. Cool. What was that potion symbol on the bottom screen? Is that like the cooldown? Does this show the cooldown to heal again? Because if so, I didn't know that. So does Cotton Guard get like extra? No, I'm 100% not surprised you're second infected. 1,000 quacks for every $1 tipped. Yeah, I didn't even think about that one. No, that's actually a good point. All right, come on. Cool. And that should almost kill, apparently. And that should kill. Cool. Wizard's a sweat, though, for real. No, you're also just here a lot. Yeah, you've just been racking them up. Glad I bought all these full restores, because I keep getting paralyzed. Cool. Then do... Okay, I thought I died for a second. Okay, we got one more Pokemon chat. And now there's the shiny one. That's what I was expecting. Use that. That's not good. Come on, come on, come on. No! Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go do the other tasks and keep Furfur on my team just so he can level up. Cool. What happened? I died again to this stupid woman. I'm gonna go do the other tasks. Ba ba da ba ba. Aqua's 47th. Oh, so Aqua's beating JV. Let's go. All right. What does this lady want? I've seen you before. Were you the Halucha girl? I feel like you were. Why are we staring? Why are we having a staring contest? Just now, you beamed a message into my brain, did you not? What are you talking about? Yeah, Aqua is here for a lot of the repo ones. What is happening? There's no need for pretense, my friend. You are clearly one of us. We are all trainers who live in the blessed company of Starmie. Please join our next gathering. We shall invite the Starmie dwelling among the stars to descend and grace us with their presence. Oh yeah, I'm excited for repo tomorrow. What are we do? What do you want to do? Are we just doing like typical, just normal, any % type levels, or we want to do something different? For as we know, Starmie are none other than the very stars themselves. Return here at night and make sure you are accompanied by a Starmie of your own. Fine. This is a weird task. Let me get a Starmie. Yeah, if we get to level 10, go continue on to level 20. That could be fun, yeah. Last time was bad. I mean, I know I wasn't playing my best last time, but my gosh, it was, yeah. It kind of just really went bad. Yo, what up, Dylan? How's it going? I need to find a bench. Guess they're down here. Pretty good, you? Going pretty good. Or about to beat the game. Oh, hello. Yeah, Team Flare was a problem. Kill some time. Yep. Had a good shopless run going, then Crash Out Crew killed us both. Gotta love Crash Out Crew. Yeah, about time, really. I mean, I have been taking my time. I've been doing all the side quests and whatnot, so I'm not surprised. It's taken a while. Gotta hate Crash Out Crew? Nah. Let us begin. What is this cult? Just I'm not even kidding. It is time to call down the Starmie dwelling in the heavens. We can achieve this only when our hearts are one of those of our Starmie. Star! Star! Please join our invocation. Well, I seem a little forced. Starfish cult. Toggies. Louder, everyone, again! Star! What is happening? I don't like this. I really don't like this. We must all make our hearts as one. Do it for those Starmie still dwelling among the stars. Star! I'm waiting for them all to Mega Evolve. Dude's freaking out right now. Oh, look, a shooting star. Seems like it fell toward Blue Plaza. Let us rejoice for what we have achieved this star-strewn night. A new Starmie has decided to grace our planet. Since when were Starmies from space? Thank you for joining us tonight. Please take this along with my gratitude. I don't even know. We shall see you again in a year's time. Took you longer to beat this than the devs of Crash Bandicoot took to come out with Crash 4. That's insane.
When they said a shooting star, I was so ready for the camera to just pan to one but with a gun.
I want a Starmie with a gun in my Pokemon. Truly. Where am I going? So now that we're out of that weird side quest, we get to go battle this person, probably. I can tell you did not know how to answer that. Yeah, gonna be real. I can tell just by looking at you that you're a strong Pokemon trainer. To defeat a trainer like you, it's necessary to go all in on a single strategy. I'll be attacking with just bug types. Being dedicated to a single thing you love forces you to be creative to overcome its weaknesses. Yeah. This is not gonna last long. You have bug types. I have Hamilton. This is not gonna last. Aqua and JV are fighting each other in Repo Rally later tonight. Oh, is theirs tonight? Yeah, I definitely need to watch that one. If I can. I will be gone until like 7, I think. From like 5 to 7. But ideally I'll be able to make it. Oh, cool, that killed. Of course I'm poisoned now, though. It's like 6 p.m. your time. Okay. I might actually miss it then. Yeah. Sadly. Fix that problem. Oh, Cypher. Wow. Wow, that's scary. Never mind. Ariados. Oh my gosh. I'm terrified of Ariados. I am poisoned. That's kind of annoying. It just had to be right in the middle. Quite literally. I'm like, I'll be gone from about 5 to 6. Oh, you Mega Evolve. Okay. I'm like, I'll be gone from about 5 to 7. Time to streaming. 6. That couldn't be more in the middle. Not gonna lie. Alright, cool. Yeah. I didn't expect that lady to just Mega Evolve a Pokemon, not gonna lie. No, I'm really curious to know who wins. That'll be who you play against. Ooh, yeah, that's right. I kind of want Aqua to win. I want you to have to do a shopless. I think that'd be fun to watch. Good work out there, team, especially Pincer. Good job with that Mega Evolution. Seems like more and more people are using Mega Evolution. Yeah, I've heard rumors that, though they're just rumors, mind you, that some shady character taught Quasartico how to make Mega Rings. Apparently that person's name is AZ. What an interesting rumor. The story goes that this AZ person traveled all the way to some far-off region called Hoenn. There he researched the origins of Mega Evolution to satisfy his own curiosity. It seems he shared his research with Quasartico, but what does he hope to achieve? I guess I've got no complaints as long as I can Mega Evolve my beloved Pokemon. We should all just appreciate this precious gift that we have. Okay. Interesting. I want my JV to win because we are quite... Yeah, you are duos. Yeah, either way, it's a good match. Not gonna lie. Either way, it's gonna be awesome. Two more side quests, and then I can probably finally go fight Grisham. What is happening over here? Is this another gang? When Ducky wants to just read the dialogue, but he sees Ducky donating 1 bit and a huge block of text in chat. That is like the scariest part of, like, scariest thing I can possibly see while just reading some Pokemon dialogue. Oh, hello there. You're the trainer who helped us with filming last night, right? We're shooting a scene for a different movie now. Oh, these are the film people. This time we're making a horror film. In particular, we want some footage of the fearsome ghosts of the forest Trevenant. But we've hit a snag. Wild Pokemon are terrifying. Especially ghost types. I think you can help us there, however. I hear Trevenant are rather hard to find in the wild. Though there are rumors that they can sometimes be spotted in Wild Zone 13. Or was it 15? It's 15. Or I suppose you could just evolve a Phantump. That works too. Really, all I need is... Oh, he just wants a Trevenant. Okay. You're broke right now? Yeah. Only sparsely use Russell now. No, that's fair. I've already told you, you don't, especially as far as bits go, like, don't overdo it. But yeah, you just, yeah. That's all good, dude. Alright. Here's my Trevenant. Yeah, sure. I listened to it once, and I can tell you I did not recognize it. Actually, that was the 28... No, not 2018. Was it the 2009 album? I think that was from the 2009 album, which I've listened to the earlier albums. I've listened to the more recent ones. I've not heard that album. Like, I've not listened to that album specifically at all. Like, I don't think I'd maybe heard 1 or 2 songs from that entire album. So, yeah, I was actually kind of shocked. I was like, wait, this entire album I haven't even listened to. So, yeah, it was a good song, though. Oh, I know I could count on you. Let's start filming then, shall we? Instead of calling it my darling, I'm calling it my duckling. That's awesome. That's actually really good. Is everyone ready? Then lights, camera, action. You sure this place is haunted? Oh, come on. It's fine. Hold on. Did you hear that? What? Oh boy. What is it? What's happening? It's a tree and it's alive. It's a live tree. It's staring at me. It has 1 eyeball. Vivi. Eek! Wait, hold up. It's not scary at all. Cut. What kind of ghost of the forest is that? It's way too friendly. You know, I've heard that Trevenant is really kind to all the creatures that live in the forest with it. Maybe it thinks we're forest creatures too. What? It's a ghost type and yet it shows such compassion. Yet that is also a true side of this Pokemon, worthy of being preserved.
My duckling, I don't ever want you to leave me. My duckling, you and me were meant to be together. My duckling, and if I cannot have you, no one can. You're my duckling. 'Cause I possess your soul, your mind, your heart and your body.
Yeah, it definitely would sound better in song. Russell is not the greatest singer. It's a good thing you know what it sounds like now, though. I bet it was looking really weird before you... Yeah, for sure. Yet that is also a true side of this Pokemon. Yeah, where they're being preserved. It's the footage that matters, you see. Footage that leaves its mark on the viewer. Even without any cohesive narrative, the script can be changed. Cool. Ooh, Dusk Balls. Sweet. New Mega, it's peak. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited to see the new Megas. I'm excited. Well, more new Megas after the DLC. Because I still have more new Megas, I think, that I haven't even seen in this game. I mean, maybe. I guess I could have seen them. Oh, you have a Klefki. Hello. Oh, I recognize you. You're Emma's assistant, aren't you? I've seen you working with her. Something like that. Well, in any case, do you think you could help me? I let my darling Klefki hold all of my most important keys. But it seems Klefki dropped one of them on our last outing together. Gosh dang it, stupid key Pokemon thing. Any idea where? Any idea where? Let me think. Oh yes, we went to a hair salon. But it was my first time visiting that place, so I don't recall the exact location. I was so pleased with my new look that I decided we would have an elegant brunch at a cafe near the hair salon. Then another patron of the cafe challenged me to a battle, so we went to the battle court out back.
Just think about it, Duck.
Okay, that's a lot
Speak
to
to me,
remember.
just hit me back and let me know what's up. Duck this screen. I'm not in the screen, I'm inside you. Let me guide you, Duck you. Die, you son of a sub, put the mouse down. Bye-bye. Boom, okay,
Son of a
I'm
sub.
still alive. So am I too, you can't kill a spirit even if you tried to.
Nice. Now it does sound like it would sound much better in a song. Russell's just got to work on his singing voice. Alright, so it's a cafe next to a hair salon with a battle court out back. If I could just remember which hair salon it was, I'm sure I could retrace my steps. Okay. Oh, Ducky alter ego type whiz. Okay, so what do the hair salons look like? I mean, I need to look for a cafe by a hair salon. Oh. Okay, they're scissors. That kind of makes sense. Actually, what do the battle courts on screen look like? Is it this cafe? I don't think that's a battle court. Oh no, I think these are no. Let me go find a battle court real quick, so I can see what they're represented by on the map. Bum 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 ba dum bum ba da bum. Nothing. Let me just go. Actually, maybe it is this hair salon.
There's nothing else for me to say. My public adores me, everybody bores me. They're just so corny. So at night before I sleep, I join the edit VC, then a copy of me joins and whispers, "Hey, Ducky." Okay, that's enough. Russell ain't cheap, you know.
I love the edit VC mention. That's actually awesome. Yeah, Russell is not cheap, ironically, but also Russell is cheaper than what's his face, Brian. So, although only by a technicality. Okay, so I don't see a single battle court. Am I crazy? I don't want to just be looking around for a battle court this whole time. Yeah, then Film joins the VC and drops that banger solo of his reel. Oh, like that. Oh, they just look like this. That seems right. This is definitely a battle court. Also, there's a Pokeball. I need this. So yeah, they just look like this. So I'm looking for basically one of these near a cafe and a salon. There's a chance I just haven't been to the cafe or salon, which would be crazy, but at the same time, I wouldn't be super surprised. Okay, here's one here. Here's this. Let's see if there's a hair salon here. Also, if I just see this lady. That's that. Okay, so I don't think the hair salon is... Well, I guess I could look. Oh. Wow, I just inadvertently found Lysander Cafe. But it wasn't here. A different cafe. Battle court. Did I look here? Because there is one here. Let's go here. Still waiting for the duck lines. I've now got lines to record for you, and Wizard is asking for some lines from me. So I've got a whole bunch of lines I actually need to record. Like, oh my gosh. Between that and the moon race, like I've got so many lines I just need to sit down and do. There's a hair salon. Wait, this actually might be it. Holy crap, wait. Wait. Hold on. Found a fancy key. It was in the battle court. Okay, I do want to go register that hair salon on my map. Mr. Assistant, I just remembered I had my battle on this very court. Okay. Oh, and you found my key. No problem, lady. Key. Oh, my poor Klefki. It's not your fault the key was lost. I'm the one who decided to battle here. Key? But I do recall hearing that Klefki never let go of the keys they like. So how about this? From now on, you'll only have to hold the keys you like. Okay? I'll handle any other keys myself. Key! That means we're going to be sharing some key responsibilities, my darling Klefki. No, I know. In fact, you've been asking for a while. I really need to do those. Thank you so much, Mr. Assistant. Please take this as a sign of my gratitude. Give me your key. No. Okay, fine. Thank you. Alright. So let me go to that hair salon. Just register it on my map. Because I just straight up did not have it registered. Yeah. That should put it on my thing. Yeah. Alright, so now that that's there, that's all of the tasks except for this one, which my Furfro's a couple levels higher now. So let's just try it one more time. Box. Do that, put that there. Okay. I kind of, there's Pokemon Center. He just needs me to record a line for the, he makes like short films and stuff in his free time. So it's just a line. I don't even remember what it was. I need to go check his text again. But it's just a line for a short film trailer that we did. Yeah. What? Nothing much, but... Well, I say nothing much, but it's actually, like... it's kind of a big thing for him. Like, a lot of work. He's put a lot of work into it. Like, Ducky the VA? I mean, I don't know that I'm a professional voice actor by any means, but... Alright. I can do a voice line or two. Or several for Duck, eventually. That's singing though. I guess, well, voice actors sing sometimes. You voice act? You star in every Duckleton song. You do. That is a good point. You do voice act a lot. Crunch, thank you. Boom, and then one more of these will kill. Cool. I feel like the recoil damage there for that attack is like kind of just varies a lot. Okay, heal please. Let me just do full restore. Get the paralysis off of me. Cool. Please press. Oh, I can't use a. I'm like trying to use a plus attack when I don't have a plus attack. Ready. Cool. You'd start a lot less if people actually recorded their voice. That's you're not wrong at all. There's that. There's that. There's that. Boom. Boom. Cool. I'll record this. When did I say? Like, how long ago was that I actually said that? Because, gosh, it's been a minute. Okay. Oh, how's it going, Nithic? Welcome in. I see the sus or the sup meme, and I'm like, who is saying sup right now? There's only so many people that could be. And crunch, please land. That didn't kill? Really? There we go. You know what I wish? I wish Furfro had Omega. That'd be nice. 2 weeks ago? That sounds about right. I wonder what I can get done today after... I don't know. It kind of depends. If I was to do anything today, it all depends on how long... Oh, crap. What? He used like 2 takedowns in a row. What the frick, dude? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. It is kind of funny, but I also genuinely like. It's just like I should do it. Like I need to do it. You know, like I can't just keep putting stuff off. HP. I'm just gonna give him all the rest of these. Oh, yeah, I forgot these max out. Oh, I can't even give him iron. Or calcium. Or zinc. Or, okay. If you have the choice between recording lines or editing Lethal Repo, you edit those videos. No, ideally, I can just do both. Without a problem, you know? that would be ideal. Alright, let me... If I don't win this one, I'm just gonna go back to tradition, like playing through the story, because I really have spent way too long on this side quest. All right. I've also spent way too much in-game money on this side quest too. Boom, boom, and rock smash. Cool. Perfect. In school, you had a music guest tournament? Oh, sweet. You're proud to know the Hamilton songs. You almost said subs and bits. Oh my gosh. You didn't throw away your shot, though. So that's good. Good to hear. Also, why have I not been using Cotton Guard? Whenever I can, I really need to be using Cotton Guard. Okay, cool. Danube form. Cool. Rock smash. Endure. I killed myself with my move. The recoil was enough to kill me. Oh my gosh. Okay. You said duck by duck and them. Wait, was Stan a song in the tournament? Okay. Cool. Also, have any new wild zones opened up? I guess I could check that. No. Okay, there's still 19. All right, time to go here. All right, battle me. Battle me right now, Grisham. Did you arrive at an answer together with your fellows in Team MZ? Yes, I'll battle you. Honestly, why has Team MZ been trying so hard to reach the top of the ZA Royale anyways? Ooh, I get a pick. I'll say for AZ. Yeah, we know all about the old man and that black flower floette of his. So all you idiots hope to achieve is helping AZ tidy away the mess he made for everyone. Grizel, please, that's too far. But it is true that you, Ducky, don't have any real ties to this city. What reason does some outsider like you have to want to protect Lumios? I've come to love this city. That's good. I'm glad you also have something you wish to fight for. Yeah, so battle me, dude. But it still pales before my own desire to emerge victorious from this battle. I will become the greatest trainer and use AZ's flotte to protect this city from the tower. And I will restore honor to the memory of Team Flare and all who have ever had their names tied to it. I will make our dream into reality at last. That is why I must defeat you. No more delays. Let's finish this. Charizard, one piping hot battle to go. Oh, he has a Charizard. Fun. I shouldn't be surprised at all that he's probably gonna have like all fire types, basically. All right. Challenger's tickets verified. Your resolve is nothing compared to my own. You carry nothing like the burdens that I carry. And yet, you think you'll be able to save Lumios. I'll show you my resolve. Yeah, I don't know how Wizard has 70,000 quacks. It's kind of insane. May the flames of Team Flare rage strong and true and burn away all our shames and regrets. I know he's gifted a couple subs, and each sub that you... every time you subscribe or gift a sub, it's worth 5,000 points. Plus, you make more points by... Like, you get more points every 5 minutes for being subscribed. More quacks. So I believe that's how. Charizard, let your dark flames pour forth. See, I wonder if he's gonna have a new Mega. He might just have Mega Charizard X or Y. Actually, I don't know if he would have Mega Charizard, because which one's he gonna pick? That'd be kind of disappointing if that's all he had was a Mega Charizard. But I am actually curious which one he'd pick. Why am I starting out with Furfro? This is a terrible idea. Where's Hamilton? Close combat, please. Okay. And Malamar. Okay, he's not all fire types, so take it back. Roll out, maybe, I guess. Sure. That was a lot of damage. Not gonna lie. That was a lot. Got Pyroar. Alright. Roll out. Wait, how did... Oh, I'm asleep right now? What? Okay, never mind. I'm dead. We'll go Greninja. We'll go Whitefack. Whitefack, take care of the fire types. Cool. Probably should have just started with Greninja, but whatever. Yeah, honestly. Hydro Pump is probably what I want to do here. That should almost one-shot. Okay. Cool. Now he's dead. Furrowing. Oh, Mega Salamence? Really? Oh no, he has 2 Pokemon left. What am I saying, chat? I thought that was his last Pokemon. Okay, let's go Cetro. I can use a couple psychic moves. Yeah. Yep. Cool. Now switch out to Alpha. Probably. Actually, I don't think I should do Alpha. No. Charizard. Actually, no, Charizard will lose Flying type. Okay, so he is Mega Evolving Charizard. If it's Charizard X, Actually, either way, he's part dragon, I think. So, my Wisted Youth, nothing but Ash and Ruin, Mega Charizard, Mega Evolve and burn it all away, Charizard. Okay, so which Mega Charizard? That's what I'm curious of. X. Okay, I'm not surprised. I shouldn't really be surprised. X is just like the favorite. Okay, that's fun. Let me just do that. And that. Alright. So I've got Dragon Pulse. If I can actually land a hit this time, that'd be great. Thank you. That's actually all I needed. Okay. Alright. You certainly do direct your Pokemon with skill. There's no denying it. Yeah, I thought that battle was supposed to be hard. Victory confirmed. Congratulations, processing your promotion. And just like that, easy. This game's not even hard. Been promoted to rank A. Took me long enough. You lost. But Charizard and the rest of your team look happy in that battle. Grisham. If only we could leave behind the name of Team Flare, leave behind Lumiose itself. We'd free ourselves of such a heavy burden. Well, we won that. I don't think we've finished the game quite yet, though. But Team Flare and the dreams that Lysander hoped to make real. That world of beauty and that sense of justice still have hold of us, and they tie us to this place. Lysander may have gone astray, but there was true righteousness in his heart. His ideals, the care he showed for us all. If I threw them aside now, I don't know who I'd be. Yes. Good. It seems you are now Lumiose's strongest Mega Evolution user, Ducky. Please take care of Prism Tower and our city. Of course I will. There can't be that much left in the game, okay? If you have need of us, we will come to your aid. After all, Novo exists in order to help others, so we can make the world beautiful together. Toward that aim, let me provide you with a TM. Oh. Oh! Oh! Oh, that's actually... Wait. Hold up. Hold up. Can, do I want to teach that to Hamilton or Cetro? I don't know which one. I don't know. I gotta see how much how good it is, actually. Zah! We got Zygarde. When that one moon that I hate becomes the high quota meta for context, then my 100 gifted subs. Send me 100. I don't get context unless... No. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I don't have $600 that I can just be throwing out. Yeah. For Twitch. Zah. Oh. He's gone. I may have been defeated. I may have been found unworthy of becoming Zygarde's trainer. But I'll build a life that shows these things aren't what define me. Yeah, what? Yeah, so I'm trying to remember which moon's your least favorite, because I kind of... Is it the one with, is it Artifice? I was kind of delaying saying that in case, just hoping I'd give you subs. Nah, I knew you'd crumble under pressure and just want to give me context anyways. So Artifice is your favorite. Wait, which one do you hate? What's the new meta? I'm kind of curious. Dine. Which one's the one with the vehicle jump? Is Dine the one with the vehicle jump? Oh, the one with 250 objects, each worth like $8. Yeah, that one. Yeah, isn't that the one with the jump? But I'll build a life that shows these things aren't what define me. Oh, Zygarde. Zed. Grisham. No, Artifice is the one with the jump. Okay. So Dine is just the one with 250 items that sucks. Yeah. How is that becoming the meta? I feel like there's no way, right? It seems self-serving. Desires crept in and overshadowed the ideals he holds dear. Though I, of course, am to blame for that. Thank you for helping him to see the error of his ways. Prism Tower appears to be near its breaking point. Zed. And Zygarde's gone again. And unfortunately, Zygarde still lacks the last of the cells it needs to use its full strength. Well, there are some cells in Hotel Z. At least there were. Dine has a jump, but like Artifice is the most known one with the car. Gotcha. The world record by 3,000 credits, and the worst part is it can be better. Jeez, that's crazy. Wow. I'm shocked. Like, Dine just doesn't seem like it'd be that good. I don't know. And yeah, so we have at least a cell in Hotel Z. When the time comes, I hope you'll be able to protect the city. Or rather, not the city itself, but every living being here in Lumios. Yeah, fair. We'll see. See what happens. Oh, we're just back. Back for dinner. How's it going, guys? What's going on? Why is Tawny just staring at me? Guess what? I made it to rank A2. Okay, well, oh, now me and Tawny have to battle. So sorry, it wasn't me and Tawny at rank B have to battle. It's me and Tawny at rank A have to battle. And whoever wins that gets rank A+. Figured it out. Whoa, you both reached rank A the same day? It must have helped you two a lot to have strong teammates like each other to train with. With 2 A ranked trainers, I know we'll be able to take care of the tower. Big yes to that. I suppose that means it's nearly time for Floette to help us resolve this whole situation. I wonder who Floette will choose. Floette! What is it? What's wrong? Oh no. Oh no, chat. Something's wrong. Dine sucks, but one crew decided to prove everyone wrong. I wish they didn't. It literally felt like a bad dream this morning waking up to that news. Oof. Oh my gosh. Alright, something's happening with Floette. Floette died. That'd be a turn of events. Kiruru. Floette seems sad. Wait, Floette looks like she's in pain. Oh, or that. The tower. Is it Aang that is affecting you? Kiruru. You okay? Kiruru. Looks like she'll be okay. But I'm sure Floette's pretty worried too. There's no telling if we'll really be able to stop the tower. That's true enough. But we'll never succeed if we let ourselves get too caught up worrying about things going wrong. Yeah, now's the time to blow off steam and have some fun. Shake the worries off. We've got some big wins to celebrate after all. You said it. AZ seems a little concerned. Rest easy this night. I know that the future of Lumios and of this world will be safe in your hands. You're entrusting Lumio City and the world to some children. Ah, he's smart. Where's all the... What? I'm sorry I'm not streaming Repo right now, but I'm a little busy. That night. Wait, it says that night. Wait, hold up, chat. It says that night, like, ah! Boom! Wait, what? Great. The hotel is breaking. Ducky, you alright? I'm gonna find out what's happening. Meet me by the elevator. Oh, hey, chat, we're actually in our room for the first time since, like, the beginning of the game. Oh my gosh. I probably could have come up here since, but, you know, I just haven't. Good, everyone's okay. What even was that? An earthquake? My fault. I know you're not saying that to the game, but Infected, I'm 100% blaming the entire hotel shaking on you doing something. What even was that? Yeah, an earthquake. No, it's something to do with Prism Tower. Looks like things are taking a turn for the worse. Canary's streaming about it now. Huh. Let's get to the roof so we can see for ourselves. Ugh, why is the elevator always so slow? Normally I'd say the slowness is part of its janky charm. Here we go. All right. Gotta go deal with whatever this problem is. Getting all 4 of us in this poor little elevator will be a squeeze. And the elevator, excuse me, and the elevator breaks. Never mind. We're good. Hello, AZ. AZ, Floette, you're okay. There's no repo speedrunners live, bro. Just want to see JV running. You'll get to see him run later. I wonder if he's planning on practicing beforehand or if he's just like saving his energy for the actual rally. Kararoo. That's in like 3 hours. Yeah, that's true. Want to see him now. Well, now's a good time for you to work on your patience. We are fine, but I thank you for your concern. What was that? What was that shaking, AZ? You'll recall how Floette seemed pained earlier this evening. I wonder if she might be responding to Aang in some way, so I came up to view the tower. Look there. Something happened. Oh, that's the big boom. All the walls came crashing down and the thing's glowing. Oh my gosh, Prism Tower! This looks really bad. The time I feared has come. It won't be long before Aang goes rogue as well. Aang will go rogue? The excessive mega power I spoke of before, that which the tower has been emitting, it will likely cause an explosion of rogue mega evolution across the entire city. Kiruru! Don't worry, AZ. Team MZ is gonna take care of it. We're getting a call. Hey, Vinny! This about the tower? It is. The situation looks dire. We need you on this right away. I understand. We'll head out now. Cousin Vinny needs our help, chat. Alright, Team MZ, let's regroup in Centrico Plaza. Once Floette has mega evolved, she can take on the power of the tower, the power of Aang. Then the tower can assume the form it was always intended to take. Aang Floette.
If I were to stream about the stream that's out, that's the route you'd probably want me to take because you're just dying to know what I think.
I thought that was just a
And
normal
my
message
take on
for a
some
second.
other stream is if I was to say something about infected, you'd probably poop in your pants because I'm duck and he's duck, so he's like my competition. I mean, right? Nope. Infected is dope, and so is Dylan, so bala 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 boo 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 boo, but I don't compete with nobody. I got bored.
You're bored. Bala 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 boo 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 butt. The way Russell said that. Oh my gosh. W Mario short? Yo, how's it going, Kruby? Hopefully I'm not butchering your name. Which one? The one today? Which one was today? The oh shoot, I forget. I know the short that I just released today. Oh, the Mario Bros. U. The title thing. Russell be timing that perfectly for real. Honestly, Russell can get like the timing down. All right, you awesome opening, am I right? No, it's actually, yeah. It had me confused for a second because I thought you were just saying a message. I was like, oh no, that's the song. It makes sense now. You must help the tower attain its true form if we are to stop it from destroying the city. I would only slow you down if I were to go, so I'll remain here and support you from afar. Maybe you can cook us up something good to celebrate when we get back, AZ. You wish for me to cook? That is a fine idea. I'm familiar with so many different cuisines. Yeah, you're 3,000 years old. Not really surprised. Floette, good luck. I am counting on you. Kiruru. I know you will prove yourself equal to this task, Ducky. I'm so grateful that our paths crossed. Here's where Tawny's gonna be like, hey, who gets the Floette? And we have to battle. Right? The last Zygarde cell! I also called that. 100% called that. I'm being attacked by a Zygarde cell. No, it's just in my bag. Wait. Crazy turn of events is the Zygarde
Competition
cell
being
here.
because we're both ducks is crazy because the first time I met you like a couple minutes into stream you were like, infected Ducky I. We are now rivals. I think that rivalry ended quite a bit ago.
I don't remember saying that, but did I? Is that what I said? It's actually hilarious. We are rivals now. Yeah. I don't think the rivalry is still going on. TBH. Unless we race Repo. That could be fun. Yeah, I gotta go back to that SMO color stream. For sure. Alright, I don't see the Zygarde cell in here. But I am heading right to Centrico Plaza. Let me just go here. Yeah, Repo race would be a ton of fun. Aha, wait. We've evacuated everyone who was in Centrico Plaza. Once things calm down a bit, we'll fire up the truck and start handing out hot food and drinks. If we don't find a way to resolve all this, the future of Nouveau Cafe looks grim indeed. Yeah, 3 players against you, Infected. I need to see if I can get Wizard, and I don't know if Dylan would be available, but honestly, I can always get Platymac, although he's actually not that bad at Repo, but I don't know. But yeah, we definitely need to get 2 other people. Also, Retro's an option. Yeah, that'd be fun. Ton of fun. All right, what's happening? We've brought this Floette, our weapon. Now Tawny's gonna be like, hey, we have to battle to see who's stronger. Anyways, it looks like we've got all of Team MZ here. I'm afraid there's no time to waste, so allow me to get straight to the point. The tower is emitting more Mega Power by the minute. If it keeps up this pace, the entire city will be overrun with rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. We appreciate you joining us, Floette. AZ has assured us that we can still rectify the situation as long as we have you and a trainer who can help you achieve Mega Evolution. Here it comes, chat. Team MZ, you're in the remarkable position of having 2 trainers who have achieved rank A. So I must ask, yo, how's it going, Retro? Welcome in. Gizme people against me racing to level 10. Yeah, I really want to do that. That would, dude. Like, if I could get, like, me, Retro, Wizard, Platty, Mac, maybe even Dylan, that'd be awesome. I've not actually seen the other starter Megas. No. All right, chat. So I must ask, he's going to ask who is training Floette. Which of you will attempt to subdue the tower? And here comes Tawny. I'll do it. Yeah. But you and Ducky are both rank A now, Tawny. That's right. So we should battle so I can prove that I'm the strongest trainer. Gotta love predictable storylines. And then I'll be the one to save every person in Pokemon and Lumios. Sound fair, Vinny? If that is what you both wish, I can hardly stand in your way. Yeah, we're a higher rank than you. Eat it, Cousin Vinny. All right, Ducky. Talk to me when you're ready to battle. Well, you know, the entire world's at stake right here. So we probably shouldn't be wasting time. Battling... No. But, yeah, sure. Let's go. Polvo? Actually... Here, let's do something. Let's do a prediction if you all want to gamble. Will I win this fight? I haven't done many predictions like at all. Let's do it. Yes or no? I'll get y'all in a minute. Poll, vote, poll. No, look at poll. What poll? Is there a poll? Did you run a poll? Oh, will I retro win my first game of Bed Wars of the day? Oh, you got a poll. I'm not telling you what I voted. If anyone wants to gamble, though, there you go. Wow, such high stakes. 10 versus 2. All right. It's time to see who's the strongest Pokemon trainer and who will take control of the tower. Let's do it. We're ready when you are, Vinny. All right. I'm running out of quack coins. I gotta be smart. No, you're right. You gotta be wise. Rank A v rank A. All right. Who is the strongest? I'll prove that I'm the one to handle this. As Team MZ's leader, I'm ready for the responsibility. I need to say that. The winner tackles the tower. Let's do this. All right. This is it. This is like the battle for the ranks anyways. Challenged by Tawny. Throws out a Meowstic. Wow. Not gonna lie. Not your strongest start. Okay, well, at the same time, though, you did completely withstand... You did completely withstand my rollout just fine. Yeah, get a clip of that infected. That'd be nice to have. I'd like to see it. Might be Team MZ's secret weapon, but I'm our leader for a reason. One of us is down to Pokemon and one of us is not. And one of us also is just better. That did not do as much as I would have liked it to. Okay, what? Please hit. Okay, Bolt Punch fails. Okay, what do we think she has now? I may not have found the person I came here for yet, but I've met so many people I care about. Alright. And a Meganium. Her Meganium. Okay, yeah, let me get out mine then. If you gotta do yours, I'll do mine. Cool. I really need to not be using a bunch of plus moves, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Okay, Hamilton's pretty low. I'm gonna be the one to fix the tower with Floette, so everyone can keep living their happy lives. So now Avalugg. Alright, I just need Emboar to fight to the death, and he didn't even land a hit. That was a one-shot? Oh my gosh. If I'm going to protect everyone in Lumiose, I can't go losing to you. I haven't lost a single Pokemon. What are you talking about? Switch out Cetro. Let's do Psychic. And then Psyshock. And then, okay, I guess I'm doing 3 moves. Cetro survives, though. Then probably, I don't know what her last Pokemon is. Oh, she has both the other Megas? Or both the other Pokemon? Oh, I get to see Mega for Alligator. Actually, I think I've seen pictures of, well, I don't know if I have. I've probably come across them online since, but. I can't believe you've got me down to my last Pokemon. You're a great trainer, that's for sure. Alright. And just like that, I get to see one of the other starters. Okay, that's not my favorite. What am I doing? Wait, Dragon's strong? Well, let's do Dragalge. He's got Dragon Pulse, which apparently Mega Feraligatr is part Dragon type. All right. Oh, it does look like Totodil's head. Wait, you're right. Oh, that's actually... I do like that Mega. That actually is a good point. All right. Cool. I really wanted to be the one to save everybody, but I know you can protect them too. Also, Infected, just throwing like clips and highlights in the public, like in the Ducky Pond Discord server. That would work if you want. All right. Now we are really in the end game. So you really are Lumiose's greatest trainer and the strongest Mega Evolution user. You know, I'm really happy we met. Having you as a member of Team MZ makes me proud to call myself its leader. That was a good fight. Although I didn't lose, I lost 1 Pokemon. It was a superb battle. Now then, if the both of you are ready. I'm ready. Give me that Floette. Do I have to empty out a space in my inventory, in my party? I believe matters have been settled. Ducky will make for the tower's control center with Floette. All right. Uh-oh. No, wait. Please. Please, let me do this instead. What? But JDucky1, you said... I know what I said, but I still want to do my part to protect the people and Pokemon of Lumiose. And as the trainer strong enough to beat me, I think Ducky has a job only he can do. What do you mean? Oh, get Zygarde? Ducky, you're the trainer that the legendary Pokemon Zygarde found worthy. That's why I want to ask you and Zygarde to jump in and protect Lumiose if things go south. The person I'm looking for is still somewhere in the city, not to mention everyone else. Lumiose is our home. Floette and I want to make sure it stays safe for all us people and Pokemon. Understood. I will also aid Ducky down here as needed. Now, the funny continuity break between this and Pokemon Y is in Pokemon Y, I caught Zygarde, so Zygarde's technically not supposed to be here. So I guess this exists in a world where no trainer came through and caught Zygarde in Pokemon Y. Also, let me pay out the prediction because believers deserve it. I did. Wait. There you go. Ha! Wait, Twitch has a thing where asks, "Are you sure yes is the correct outcome?" Wait, Twitch has a double check thing now. That's new. Because I know I've seen plenty of streamers pay out the wrong side. That's actually awesome. It's because you lose so much. Yeah, Twitch is making sure. That's so... No, Twitch is just making sure that I'm sure that I won. Twitch is not a believer. Twitch is not confident in my skills. It's like, you just click that you won. Are you sure? They watched that one Spiff video where the prediction is paid out incorrectly twice. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I've actually seen so many streamers do that. I'm kind of shocked it wasn't a feature before. All right, Cousin Vinny, thanks for your aid. Huh, I guess you were ready to do... I guess you were ready to do what needs to be done no matter who won. Well, she's not Team MZ's leader for nothing. All right, AZ's calling. I'll put him on speaker. What is it, AZ? I hope you will forgive me for sending you to face this most important of battles without me. It seems that a life of 3,000 years truly is asking more than a single human body can give. I understand. All this stress about Prism Tower must take a real toll on you. Well, we won't let the 3,000 years you waited to reunite with Floette go to waste. Team MZ will take care of everything so you two can live in peace again. Clip sent? Sweet. Your kindness means much, Tawny. Ducky, Lita, Naveen. I have faith in each of you. I had hoped to protect Lumios, to protect the entire region of Kalos, carry on where I could not. Safeguard the people and Pokemon of this city. They are her future. And to my dear Floette, I ask that you lend our Team MZ all the might of the Eternal Flower. You heard the man, Floette. Kiru! Here we go. You sound so different in that... Oh, yeah, the mic background is crazy. Oh, I believe it. My mic is still not perfect, but I think it's better anyways. But it used to be really not as great as I would like. Here we go. Because that's also the one where... Because I had that different background. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of almost forgot about the background. Hold on, we need to be paying attention. Kiruru! And that's a Mega Floetite stone. It's that Floette's colors. All right, Floette, Mega Evolve. We get to see it. What does it look like? I'm very intrigued to see what Mega Floette looks like. No, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. This is like the first like big cutscene, I think, in this game. Let's go, Floette. I mean, we've had cutscenes, but this is like the major one. And Tawny learns to fly. Why do the Mega Stones look like marbles? They really do. Yeah, Tawny really learned how to fly. Is she okay? Okay. Yeah, just frick me. Like, we just get to watch Tawny for a bit, I guess. Tawny and Floette. This must be the tower's control center. This chair might as well be a throne. What the? There we go. Ready to roll. Why? She's recording this? Hey, Ducky, you better be watching. Wait, did I miss that? Ha, this reminds me. You still got a star in my Hotel Z ad when this is all done. When all this is done. Cracking knuckles? Okay, Floette. Let's do this.
I really wanted to make a joke about them slamming into the tower, but I feel like I'd get in trouble.
There's a handprint. Okay. I don't know what's happening. This is Vinny speaking. The light from the tower appears to be fading. Over. That's wow. That didn't take much. That was it? Never mind. Something's happening. What was that? He said, AZ said something about the tower changing into its, like, ultimate form or something. Is Floette gonna die and just become the tower? Or maybe not, may not even die, but just become the tower? Or something? That is weird. The tower is alive. It's a mega tower. The tower mega evolved. What's going on? I thought she had it under control. Doesn't look like it's under control to me. It's going completely wild. The thing is alive. And those things growing out of it, they look like parts of Floette's eternal flower. I must go update our Quasartico Inc. team and issue new orders. Stay safe, all of you. You think this is weird? How do you think I feel? I don't know. This is so weird. Should we get down to the street? I suppose we'd better. We wouldn't want to be up here if more tremors hit. Let's leave Tawny to her own accord, I guess. Bye. They're running. Wait for me. Oh, I can't run. Quite literally, can't even run. Tawny, we're coming. Wow, how convenient. This nicely placed ramp of garbage just happens to be here. So what's Team MZ's next move? Imagine not knowing any Pokemon lore and seeing this. Honestly, yeah. This is just even weirder for you. Anyone who hasn't seen Pokemon is just like, what's going on? But honestly, even me, this is new to Pokemon, so. I say we have to help Tawny. I don't even know for sure if this is a bad thing for the tower. Maybe it's supposed to do this. I don't know. Ducky, can you hear me? I have to say, things look incredible from up here. I knew Lumiose was big, but seeing it like this, thinking of all the people going about their lives down below, I appreciate it more than ever. Listen, Team MZ, it's up to us to protect this city, no matter what it takes. Backing up for a second, I'm glad you're alive. How are you not more scared for your life? Tawny, what is going on up there? Are you alright? I think I'm safe for now. Mega Floette's got my back. But I can't control the tower at all. It's trying to fire off Mega Floette's moves. What should we do? I mean, I'd love a hand, but I don't know what would help. Wait, I think... What is it? I see Zygarde on a rooftop in the Magenta District. You should head there. I think it might be waiting for you. Hurry. All right. Can do. Tawny, can you hold that thought for a moment? What for? We need Ducky to team up with Zygarde. I think the tower going rogue is causing other Pokemon to undergo rogue Mega Evolution. Just use a wrecking ball? I think we might want Tawny alive. Just a thought. Yeah. AZ was right. This is bad. We gotta fight. Yay. We just get to battle a bunch of Pokemon. Dragon Pulse, sure. I really need to get someone else out. Let me just... Okay, Alpha wasn't much better. Not gonna lie. Actually, why? I can Mega Evolve. What am I doing? What am I doing? Come on. I really should... Why am I fighting... I really switched out to a not fire type to fight the bug Pokemon. Tawny got herself into that situation. That's her problem. That's a crazy take. Ah! Hey, chat, it's your guys' favorite Mega. You guys love Mega Starmie, right? I know you guys. Oh, Alpha died. Whoops. Okay, well, no, good thing we managed to calm them. Here, Ducky, he'll... Yeah, thank you, thank you. And where's Tyler the Piper? Good question. Get it out of my face. Nah, we love Mega Starmie. Oh, hang on, I've got an idea. What? We're gonna build something? Here we go. Just what we need. What for? Well, what does Team MZ do when we need a plan? Ducky knows, right? Not a strategy meeting. We don't got time for a meeting right now. Tawny's like up in the tower potentially about to die. And we're just having a meeting. Whatever. Alright. We've got two objectives. Calm down the rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon all over the city. And rescue Tawny and Floette from the tower. Yep. Sitting around the slates of concrete. Love it. We ought to consider what Tawny proposed, for starters. Going to meet Zygarde? Yeah, but getting to it is going to be rough. There's a ton of building debris in the way, not to mention those roots that the tower sprouted. I could take the rooftops. You think you could climb that wreckage and then go via the rooftops? I know you're great, Ducky, but that's a lot for any one person. Yeah, not really. Even with our trusty partners, I doubt we three could make it all the way to Zygarde on our own. Nah, I got this. Don't worry about me. Ah! It's Canary! All of a sudden. What's zappin', Team MZ? Canary from Dynamo is here to help jumpstart this show. What? Let's get to it. Check it. I brought backup too. Yo, there's Corbo. Oh, and there's... I forget his name. What are you all doing crashing our meeting? I just thought you might need some help sorting all this out, Ducky. Ivor, that's right. The Fists of Justice will not stand by while our city is in danger. You can count us in. Well, I can count your holograms in. You're not actually here. Or I guess you're just here to talk and you're actually just gonna help in person. Makes sense. Good to see you all. You are all still unscathed, Team MZ. I've had my hands rather full fielding calls from the top-ranked trainers who were provided with Mega Rings by Quasartico Inc. I was trying to explain the entire situation, however, Miss Canary here decided she would rather move straight to crashing Team MZ's group chat. How we got on this call is hardly important now. What's going on and how can we help? We're right. According to Tawny, who's up in the tower right now, we need to find a way to reach the Magenta District rooftops, where Zygarde's waiting. What? Get it to come here instead. Could it be that Zygarde is testing Ducky's abilities? Who's to say what's going on in Zygarde's head? Let's just help Ducky get over to it. We're just all nodding our heads. Get out of here, knock off Miku. You're not wrong. See you later, infected BRB. Allures, oh, not this woman. The thought of entrusting you few with such a crucial task fills me with unease. Nice of you to show up and immediately start complaining, princess. I like Corbo. I like Corbo a lot, and I really don't like this woman. I was having Liban gather information. We elites know better than to rush in blindly. Now if you will all check your Rotom phones, I have sent you each our findings. Whatever. Oh, the flower's really stretching out across the city. This image shows an aerial view of Centrico Plaza. At its center sits Prism Tower, out of which grows this vicious floral monstrosity. Yikes, what a mess. Not even Pops could fix all that overnight. We need to do something about those flowers before anyone does any fixing. Yeah, probably. What do you say, Mr. Justice? Think you could take him on with those big muscles ears? Thank you for the compliment, but even my seasoned strength would not be nearly enough. I believe our priority right now is to secure a route for Ducky. That much I'm certain we can handle between us. Hold up. Did Ivor just say something reasonable? Now that's a shock. He's right. With all of us working together, we can clear a way for Ducky. Well, very well. Let us decide among ourselves who will handle which area. Yeah, whatever. You do your own thing, woman. What are we doing? All right, let's go over what we've decided. All right, that is what? That's a path. Okay. Each of us is going to try to keep the rogue Pokemon at bay in our area. Ducky will come link up with us so we can collab on clearing a path to Zygarde. Okay. Thank you so much. Who knows what we would have done without you? That's Naveen. That's not Naveen's voice. We're lucky that all of us high-ranked trainers are scattered evenly around Lumios's 5 districts. Cool. Yo, how's it going, QT? Welcome in. If you would all indulge me for a moment, I have one minor concern.
Is today the day?
I think it is. I mean, it definitely seems like it. I think we're beating it. Now, we're in the middle of an emergency. It occurs to me that Grisham is not among us. What do you care? I mean, yeah, I think it'd be cool if Grisham was here, but he's a little worried about his Nouveau Cafe, you know? I mean, that's true, but shouldn't we focus on what those of us who are here can do? His absence will vex me until he competes in the next Super Tournoi de Jacinthe. Oh? Dude, thank you.
Bucks99 just became a duck with Prime.
Thank you
Let's
for
go.
the Prime sub, dude. I really appreciate it. 13 months in a row is friggin' insane. got a sub on the day of on the ending of the game. Of the good old Pokemon ZA. Thank you, man. His absence will vex me until he competes in the next Super Tournoi de Jacinthe. I already read that sentence. You can worry about your precious tournament later, Jacinthe. Honestly, do you even know how crazy it is that we're all here like this? I haven't bought the DLC yet, but I'm going to once I beat the... Like, for next stream. Next stream that I stream this, I'll do DLC. But I haven't bought it yet. We come from all walks of life. Yet we cross paths simply due to our various ties to this city. Then butted heads in our promotion matches. And now we're helping each other out. Yeah, sums it up pretty well. Although I'm not even from this city. Ducky, oh, there's Emma. Yeah, I kind of forgot about her. One last bit of advice from the detective charged with protecting Lumios. Trust in L. Yeah, I trust him. I've kind of been trusting him this whole time. He's not like the old Lysander from Team Flare. I'm sure he has no interest in taking lives. Trust in Zygarde and lend it your strength. I'll take care of everyone outside of Centrico Plaza, so please, take care of things where you are. Can do. Come on, you lot. It's up to us to save the city. Save our city. We got this. Alrighty. Let's get going. That was for real the wildest strategy meeting we've ever had. No time to focus on that, Lita. The crucial part's still to come. Right, we don't even know yet how we're gonna stop the tower. So I guess we've just gotta bet everything on the possibility Tawny mentioned, that Zygarde can help us fix this mess. Could it be through Mega Zygarde? First, head for the rendezvous point where Ivor and Gwyn are waiting. Alright. Straight through there. Climb all the rubbish. Speaking of rubbish, rubbish isn't even on my team because I need my Furfro. Wait, Furfro's not even named. Chat, we need a name for Furfro. Hold on, before we go any farther, we need a name for Furfro. Can't believe we've had a Furfro on the team for like all stream and doesn't have a name. What are we calling him? Anyone got any names? Any name suggestions? I gotta do this before I go any farther. Too much fur. That's. I mean, that's a name. Do you guys have like an actual like named good boy? Or he could be named Fred. Terry. I like Terry. I'm not naming him. I mean, Ducky backwards. I'm not calling him Ikud. I feel like Ikud is a little hard to pronounce. But actually, Furfro's like a double name. I just want to name him Terry now. All right. You know what? DLC time? Soon enough. It could. All right. You know what? DLC time. I want like an actual name. I'm just going to stick with Terry. No reason. There's no like lore to Terry. It's just his name's Terry. Is he a? Yeah. It's just Terry. All right. We're headed right over here. Oh, that's fun. 3 Mega Pokemon. We got this though. We got this easy. Evor Martial Arts Prodigy and founder of the Fist of Justice at your service. He knows who you are, dummy. We'll take point in this district. Point in this district as was discussed at the strategy meeting. If you're wondering, I was the one holding Evor's phone during the meeting as usual. Shocker. He'd crush it in his giant fists otherwise. The rogue Pokemon certainly are out of force? What? I read that wrong. A dire situation such as this requires teamwork. We must battle arm in arm to make it through. Do anything arm in arm with Evor and he'll break your bones. Just stick with me, okay, Ducky? Alright. Gotta love that duo, kinda, honestly. Low-key love them. Alright. Time. Who do I target? I've got Emboar. Probably Kangaskhan. I can't Mega Evolve, which is fun. They're confused. Okay, that's awesome. I'm almost dead. I might not be Mega Evolving Emboar. I might save Mega for the next one. Yeah. Let's go Alpha. You know, if I could land a hit. Ducky finally being the game. Hey, yeah, I'm finally doing it. I might not Mega Evolve Alpha either, actually. Okay, I guess we're doing... I'll do Pilsalon. I might not even need the Mega Evolve. What am I saying? I've taken a lot of damage, actually. What? Okay. I needed to not die there. Thank goodness. Alright. Justice prevails. Yeah. We did good. Oh, crap. There's no end to them. But there's also no one getting angry at me for battling too much. At last, it is time for me to unleash the strength I've gained training with the Fist of Justice. Evor, remember the plan. We're fighting to get Ducky to the next rendezvous point. It's time for me to make a stand. Go on ahead, Ducky. Hurry. Oh, Gwyn, you're fighting for me at last? Wrong again, Evor. Ducky, bump me. Good luck. Were you gonna tap my fist? Okay. Let's get moving. All right. We are leaving Gwyn to deal with all of that. Have fun. Catch me if you can. Oh, never mind. Gwyn's running. I guess leading him off smart, actually. All right, where are we going now? I can't run. No way, we're just gonna have a bunch of these sequences where I can't actually run or dive or anything. It's right here, Evor. Never mind, there's nothing here except a bunch of trash. Please break this. This is something you can break through. Ah, it seems we cannot reach the bridge due to all this debris. I could simply leap across the water with my finely honed muscles, but that is no help to you. That's crazy that he could actually jump that far. We had best find another way. Any clever ideas? We could use some of the rubble. I see. That section of the wall that was around the tower would make a fine bridge if we can knock it down. I was thinking just clear the little bit we got, but, you know, this works too. Okay. Even my mighty fists may struggle to fell such a massive target. Phalanx, time to Mega Evolve. How are you just being able to Mega Evolve all your Pokemon so quickly? I don't even have enough energy. One trainer, one Pokemon, one heart, justice, punch. Easy. And it made a perfect bridge. There you go. Away across. Easy. Oh, wow. Gwen's already done? It was making me nervous to leave you unsupervised, Evor, so here I am. I see Falink saved the day. Gwen, you're alive. Quiet down. Of course I'm alive. What do you think, the Pokemon murdered her? My apologies. I can't help but worry about you ever since that time you went missing. Well, I guess I could have murdered her. Yeah. Save your concern for Lumios, not me. Right, let us see the plan through to its finish. Other rogue Pokemon will undoubtedly appear. Hurry to Zygarde, Ducky. Yes, go on ahead. For Lumios. I got this. Don't worry about me. I just got a few hundred more megas to deal with. I can run now. Let's go. Huh, I wonder if I could get wherever right now or not. Well. Wait, I couldn't go this way, could I? Her name is Canary. What is Naveen texting about right now? I just love the little side texts happening on the screen. It's like another chat. Like, chat, I've got you guys and I've got that. Yo! Oh, it's Canary. Yeah, that's right. And a Mega Blastoise. Things ain't looking great, huh? Okay, I need to not lead with Hamilton. Those poor Pokemon ain't exactly acting out for the fun of it either. So, we doing something about it, or? Yeah, we have to. Like I said in the strategy meeting, we're here to help you out. Lumios is my city. I was born and raised here. There's no way I'm sitting this out. Don't count me out either, kid. It ain't luck that ran my construction company all these years. I'd never let Canary deal with this alone. Besides, I can't just stand by while my city takes a beating. I feel bad for Blastoise and Steelix. Looks like Rogue Mega Evolution's really hurting them. Let's go, Ducky. These rogue Pokemon ain't gonna save themselves. We'll work on putting together some scaffolding so you can keep moving ahead. Look lively, folks. We got a big job to do. Got it, boss. Wait, do we have all these guys helping battle? You there. This is a work site, not a stand back and watch site. Zap to it. Ha! Ha! Hey, that guy. I beg your pardon? Me? You want me to help too? Why is he here? Come on, Ducky. Show us why we should call you the strongest Mega Evolution user. Well, I mean, yeah. As long as I can actually Mega Evolve. Ideally. Not Hamilton. Hamilton's, well, actually, let me just handle Steelix. Let me just do this. Blastoise, don't focus on me. Oh, yeah. Oh, he dug. Gosh dang it. Cool. I could honestly maybe kill this guy without even Mega Evolving. Oh gosh. Maybe I do though. Please don't kill me. Do that. Do Heat Crash, which I used on the wrong Pokemon. Okay, well that sucks. Force Sphere, what on earth? His Water Pulse, Water Beam, whatever move that was, sent into a tree. Oh, I can Mega Evolve again. Cool. Dragon Pulse, please. Thank you. And Thunder Punch. And don't know why I use Bolt Punch, but whatever. Okay, why are both of them still alive? I thought Steelix would have died by now. I'm not gonna lie. What? Okay, the Blastoise is way stronger than the Steelix was. That is for sure. What's going on? We have a bunch of Pokemon to deal with. There's a bunch of rogue Pokemon. Oh gosh. I should not have sent out Cetro there. Gosh. Sorry, Cetro. Actually, no, you're fine. You're fine. Psyshock kills. Yeah. Cool. Am I okay? Yeah, you're good. You're good. You may be the MVP of the ZA Royale, but me and Electros get the award for most improved. That's fair. Yeah, you actually held your own in battle. Here, let me heal up your hardworking Pokemon. Thank you. Where's JV? I haven't seen him. He hasn't come in here. We got our work done while you were battling. Feast your eyes on our scaffolding masterpiece. Oh, no, he was making scaffolding. That's why they weren't battling. Gotcha. Ha! We got a whole... Oh, they did all of that in a very short time. Dang, Pops. You didn't have to go this hard. Like, seriously, we just need a path forward. If it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. Excadrill and the team really put out all the stops. I think it's fair to say this is our finest, most amazing scaffolding course yet. You made us a maze, and we're in a hurry. That's not... But I'm sure you're up for the challenge, eh, kid? Nobody needs a challenge right now. When Lumios needs fixing, we fix it right up. But we can't repair lives that are lost. So we're counting on you to get out there and do your thing. I got it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I come back after 10 minutes and see an entire set of scaffolding. Yes, you do. Me and Electros can take care of any rogue Pokemon. Go, Ducky. I started reading in the wrong voice there. Alright. Time to use my, Oh, there's a... Did they put a bunch of Pokeballs and stuff on this thing? Show us what you got, Ducky. I will. This is actually... I like this. Again, I love the parkour aspect of this game, so I like this. But gosh, now they're making me get like a bunch of random items that are also probably pretty useful. Can I please get back up here? Thank you. Love just, again, being able to fly in Pokemon. Ha 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 ha. Oh, Pokeball. Whoops. When's the next Fall Guys session? I kind of want to stream Fall Guys. Actually, that'd be fun to do. Dang, if I had thought about that earlier, I would have almost considered doing Fall Guys tomorrow on stream. Where am I going? Yeah, so we're kind of in a hurry, but he built me an entire, playground with shiny objects. Yeah, that's kind of just how this be going right now. There we go. Yeah, Fall Guys on stream would actually be so fun. What the? I don't want to jump. Fine. Going around this way. Oh, that wasn't that bad. I thought that would be longer. Honestly, it looked like it was longer. Goal. Yeah, Wi-Fi with the game would be peak. Yeah. I don't know. I forgot my players. I guess I could make a room, actually. Not just do online. Or not just like with random lobbies. Goal. All right. Nicely done, kid. We put our hearts and souls into that obstacle course, and you cleared it beautifully. For real, that was all kinds of impressive. Hey, you guys have some stuff to deal with, including that Lopunny. Uh-oh. Looks like Trouble just joined the chat. Guess that's the price of being the cutest, coolest, cleverest streamer in Lumios. Maybe I'll try maybe if I can, try a Fall Guys stream next week. I don't know if I will be able to. I don't know if anyone... Because it wouldn't be Friday. It'd be like another day. So I don't know who all would be available. But it'll be fun. I'm gonna try to get one, actually. Unlike Among Us, you don't need as many people for Fall Guys. Like Among Us, ideally you have a bigger lobby. Fall Guys, honestly, just a few. Yeah, it's fun. You mean Kalos? Yeah. Anyway, how's your back holding up, Pops? It'll hold up however long it needs for my city and my grandchild. Now go for it, folks. The deadline's looming. 90% speedrun mode. Let's go. They mentioned any percent speedrunning. I guess it is Canary saying it, but still. That's funny seeing that in an official Pokemon game. I'll mention for an any percent speedrun. Yeah, more party games would definitely be fun. I would love to do more. I also want to get back to Peak. Peak is another game I want to play again. There's an update that I haven't played. Why is Laban here? I saw Mega Salamence and Aggron. Gosh, that's a stacked team right there. Greetings. I've been expecting you. Where's Jacine? Let me guess. She didn't want to come. Oh, is Peak cheaper right now? Nice. If anyone wants it, it's on sale, apparently. According to QT. Hello there, my dear Ducky. You must be terribly disappointed to be met by Laban instead of myself. I do apologize. I'm not disappointed. I'm gonna be so real right now. I'm gonna be so real. Unfortunately, there's work elsewhere to which only an elite like myself can attend. I'm not complaining. I like Laban more than you anyways. Such as whatever that word is with the mayor and mobilizing the forces needed to defend our city. Gotcha, it's the winter sale. Sweet. Which is why my dear Laban is present to support you on my behalf. Cool. She is as fine a battler as you will ever meet, so I expect that she will be of some assistance to you. Quit teleporting around, woman. And so, my dear Ducky, I kindly ask that you pacify those poor rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon before I arrive there. Okay, fine, jeez. Ooh, yeah, getting JV and Nixie to join. Yeah, honestly, Infected, if you've got some friends who would want to join, like, some stuff, like, I'd be down. And for the record, like, if I stream with non-family friendly people, I'm fine with that. Like, my family friendly aspect is, like, I try to be family friendly, but I also acknowledge that not everyone is. So, like, if ever you want, like, Nixie or JV to join, or anyone, really, because I know they're not, like, completely family friendly, but, like, Ducky's shy, I promise they're chill. No, they are chill. No, they're cool people. All right. Where am I? Now I send you all my love and best wishes with this beautiful bump of my fist. Yeah, like the main, like, family friendly is mostly me. Like, I'm trying to be family friendly. I know chat's not always gonna be completely clean, and I know other people I know who I like play games with aren't always gonna be family friendly. Like, it is what it is. I did play lethal with JV once. That was epic. That really was. They were both dead due to a nut jester. I wonder how JV died that one time. Laban, I trust you will do your utmost to aid our dear friend. Try not to be a hindrance. I can't remember, sure. With that, I bid you adios. See ya. Yeesh, she loves running her mouth. As if I'd ever be a hindrance. Give me a break. After all, it's not every day I get to take on worthy opponents like rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Don't worry, I know this isn't just fun and games. These Pokemon have Mega Evolved against their will, and they're suffering from it. Well, my partner and I are going to use our strength to free them from their suffering. Let's do this. I like Laban. Aside from the fact that she has to wear a maid outfit, she seems pretty cool. And I guess the maid outfit isn't exactly her fault. I can't Mega Evolve. As a matter of fact, Cetro straight up can't Mega Evolve, so... yeah, let's, Heat Crash. Cool. Flamethrower. Cool. Close Combat. Just get all the moves out. I am doing so much damage for not being Mega Evolved. Like, holy... Actually, I guess I could use a plus move. Didn't even think about that. Now let's do Alpha, and actually, yeah, because now I got Dragon Pulse. I might not actually have to Mega Evolve once. Yeah, I'm not even gonna worry about Mega Evolving. This is crazy. Boom, and boom. Dude, you can just tell. I'm the best trainer because I don't even got a Mega Evolve. Dude, Wyfack is rich in quacks. Infected's even richer. You should, Infected, you should challenge Wyfack to a duel of 20,000 quacks. That was awesome. You killed it out there. No, that's risky. That is a lot of money. It is complete luck. Man, it feels great to battle side by side with someone who's not uptight. Do it, I dare you. Although I was gonna say, there's no way Wyfack does it because he'd lose like everything. But at the same time, he is now like, man, it feels great to battle side by side with someone who's not uptight. Yeah. Fighting beside Jacinth is always kind of a struggle for me, honestly. Yeah, I can see that. Ha! What is it you struggle with, Laban? Oh, frick. What in the... When the heck did you... I mean, how long... It was nothing, Lady Jacinth. Pay me no mind. How do you gamble? You type exclamation gamble, space, and the amount you want to gamble. We will revisit your attitude and choice of words another time. I don't like this woman. I really don't. She's probably my least favorite in this entire thing. Oh, that's fun. Why fact? What did you? You know what? That's your quacks. For now, it appears some uninvited guests have decided to join us, Laban. How does Repo Manhunt work? Naturally, Lady Jacinth, your renown draws crowds, but I fear they have us outnumbered. You have a point. They look like quite a handful, even with the combined efforts of myself, Laban, and you, Ducky. I have to get going, sorry. I think this calls for our secret weapon. Yes, Lady Jacinth, kindly follow me this way. Okay, White Fact. That's a little excessive. I know you're censoring it, but still. But you gambled. That's kind of what you, kind of what you expect. So there's a runner and there's a hunter, and the hunters attempt to kill the runner as they try to get level 10. So quite literally, it's just you and me running together, and like, I'm trying to kill you while you're trying to complete. I actually really like that idea. We should, yeah, we definitely need to try that. Yeah, you could get like 5 people. Yeah, we'd have to be like, we'd have to balance it because I think 5v1, we just kill you, no problem. Or 4v1. Or, yeah, however many it would be. Your attention, please, dear Pokemon. Are you gonna try talking to them? Allow me to welcome you into Lady Jacinth's personal battle arena. Wait, they just turned on the Jacinth battle zone? Wait, are they trapped? Oh, never mind. Oh, they're inside of it. Okay. Okay. This Jacinth zone should be enough to impede any Pokemon. Yeah? Have fun with that. Please continue on, Ducky. I'll leave you all to that. Now, here's my question, Infected. How does shop work? I think the hunters don't get any shop items. I think that's fair, right? Or maybe, like, health upgrades to make it hard to kill us, but that's, like, it. We shouldn't get, like, shotgun, you know, and then just be able to kill you. Let's go, Dragalge. You and me are going to keep these streets safe. Draw. Come, my dear Clefable. Let us show our new friend the finest hospitality for Lumios. Just go crazy in there. I also would say, but I would say killing in the shop just straight up doesn't count. Because it doesn't end. Like, the game doesn't end if you die in the shop. So, I just think if, like, the hunters kill the runner in the shop, it just doesn't count. I think makes sense anyways. You thought this like 3 minutes ago. Yeah, it's still... No, it's a great idea, though. Like, I really want to do that now. Alright, I'll fight against you or beside you anywhere, anytime. I like Laban. I like Laban and I like Corbeau. They're actually, like, some of my top people right now. Corbeau's still probably, like, #1. I don't know why. He just gives off, like, great vibes. Like, I really like the guy. Seems really cool. Alright. Report in, Felipe. How is it look over there? I see. That'll work fine. Ne'er-do-wells like us gotta show what we're really worth at times like these. Me? Oh, fun. Actually, yeah, I haven't seen either of these so far in this game. Maybe, the not Gallade. Whatever the other one's called. I'm getting a real warm welcome from a couple of rogue Pokemon. But don't you worry about me. Our favorite do-gooder just came to the rescue. Listen, Felipe. The situation's bound to have people feeling down in the dumps. You and your crew get something ready to lift people up. Like a cookout, or maybe something special. Cool. You named your Scolipede in white too after Corbeau for some reason. I mean, it fits. He is like the Scolipede dude. About time you showed up. The hunters and runners can negotiate what they buy in the shop. I like that, actually. Go head out. All right, take care, dude. Thanks for chilling. See you later. See you tomorrow, actually, for that repo run. By the looks of it, these friendly rogue Pokemon have been waiting for you, too. I think it's time we work together again. Been a minute since we did, eh? Don't worry. Me and Scolipede have your back. 2 easy kills right here. I love how it's just like throwing a ton of Mega Pokemon on you. Like it's just like all these Pokemon, all these Megas that you maybe have not seen do exist in this game. I kind of like that. Why did I Mega Evolve Lucario? This was maybe the worst option. Straight up, they are not good for this fight. I really should have done probably Dragalge. I think Dragalge, right? Poison? Yeah. How did I do Dragalge in the first place? Do Sludge Bomb. I am being attacked right now. Sorry, I didn't want to die. Oh gosh. I could have Mega Evolved, but it's a little late now. Alright, cool. Well, that was easy. That was actually one of the quicker ones, I think. I've got my grunts waiting up ahead. Come on, let's get moving. First game where grunts... Well, not the first game. There have been some games. But, like, the grunts really are just called grunts to be grunts. They really aren't that bad. Okay, but for real by now, okay. Wait, what'd you say? If I get this, I'm okay with you getting this, you know? I don't know what you're talking about there. I must have missed the context. Toi de chocolat? I don't know how to pronounce that. It's French though, I can tell that much. Do I like chocolate? Is that what you're asking? I do. I do like chocolate. Psh, Felipe isn't here yet? Fred not, sir. That was an accent. I found him. Sorry, I'm late, boss. Yeah, do you like chocolate? Yeah, I do. I kind of thought, like, it seemed like that's kind of what it was saying, so. I can read French. Oh, like negotiating in the shop, be like, I'm okay with you buying this grenade if I can get this health upgrade. Gotcha. That's what you're saying. Yeah, that seems like it would make sense. Like, it would work well. Okay, now for real. All right, yeah, get out of here, infected. You've said bye like 3 times and you're still here.
Well, you will understand soon.
Fall, you will understand soon. What? Okay. You were supposed to put up a ladder here. So tell me, why don't I see one? Am I just an idiot who can't spot a big old ladder? Well, we tried setting up a ladder, boss. We even tried the hall elevators, and what? All your trying doesn't seem to have resulted in anything to show. Well, rogue Pokemon busted them up, boss. They smashed everything. Guess we gotta do something about this ourselves, then. Fly me up. Rust Syndicate, time to show our mettle. You got it, boss. Wait, are we making a human ladder? Maybe? Once you choose your path, there's no turning back. The only way is forward. Alright. Time to fly up there. We quite literally are making a human ladder. Alright. You know how Mega Evolution's an expression of the bonds between Pokemon and people? Here's an expression of the bond between the members of the Rust Syndicate, a human ladder. I love that. Boss, Mr. Corbeau, we've already fallen off the straight and narrow, and at this rate, we're gonna fall short here too. Corbeau has to finish it off. Looks like we're short one rung. I mean, one person short. Do we call someone? Only one thing to do. My grunts are giving their all, and as their leader, I need to give just as much and then some. Don't you worry about me. My word's my bond, and I'm not breaking either tonight. Gotta go. All right, take care, QT. Thanks for chilling. And thanks again for the sub, too. Appreciate it. All right. This is our highest calling, literally. No need to hesitate. Climb on up. I mean, I mean it. Don't dilly-dally. You better climb up quick, because I don't want to, I don't know how long we'll last. Dude, my fear of heights is excessive. Wow, I climbed these people fast. I am not taking any time, that's for sure. I also, don't let me forget to spin the sub wheel for QT chat. What if I sub, then will you appreciate me? I mean, I'll appreciate the sub, and you'll get a sub wheel, and you'll be free of ads. There's a lot of benefits. But I like all of you anyways. I don't like you more just because you subscribe. I just appreciate, like, it means a lot to me when you do subscribe. But, like, I don't like you all of a sudden, like, I don't have favorites. You can't, like, buy my favoritism. Go get him, Ducky. Okay. And now start. Oh, wait, they have Rotom phones. Who am I kidding myself? They're all fine. Dude, what if I look down? What if I was to jump down right now? Chat? What if I jump? I'm jumping. Hey, how's it going? What are you doing down here? You fell off? Oh, that is awesome. I love that. You better get back up here. Oh, that is awesome. I love that I mean, obviously they had to account for that, but we're all counting on you, Chief. And he falls again. But what if we jump off again? Nah, I won't do that to him. Where am I going? Up there? Over here. Gotcha. Something's going on with Aang. I missed the rest of that text. Don't worry about me, though. I've still got Flood up here. Oh, wait. Oh, you can walk on this thing. Oh. Oh, I was kind of curious if you could. You can walk on the parts of the flower. Oh, you can't get off here. Oh, invisible walls. Gosh dang it. What's over here? Who's supposed to be here? Oh, we finally get to see Mega Aerodactyl and Metagross. Sweet. Oh, and Alakazam. He was kind of just hiding in the background there. Kasha! Your GD short has 1.7 thousand views. Yo, nice, dude. Oh my, do we have some late customers? That's Grisham. That sounds like Grisham. And I need 2 of them too. That just makes sense, yeah. I'm afraid that Nouveau Cafe is closed for the day, but you seem to be in need of some help from us anyways, don't you? Well, we offer more than fresh, fragrant blends. We've got high-quality trainers too. Talking will have to wait. We have Pokemon to take care of. All right. You got into a battle with a wild Pokemon. Oh yeah, I still have Kelpsalon. Is that who I want? Nah. I want Hamilton. Actually, I can just Mega Evolve. I got Mega Evolution right here, right now. Okay, Metagross, I want you. I am specifically picking a fight with you. The other guys can deal with the other ones. Don't know why I use close combat in you, but, you know, whatever. Boom. I am getting kind of close to danger. Oh, Hamilton might be dead. And I don't know why I picked Alpha, because Alpha's doing nothing here. I really would like to not die. For the record. Let's not do that. You gonna go because you have nothing to do and your brain is not going? You don't know anything about Pokemon? That's fair, yeah. See you later, Retro. Alright, with that taken care of, I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. Yeah, y'all have fun with that.
Done quacking coming!
Quack! One Ember Roast, our signature drink at Nouveau Cafe. Take it ready. I bet your Pokemon are feeling as perked up as anything now too, right? You know, many people have likened the bitter depths of a fine roast to the nature of life itself. At times like these, I quite see what they mean. We failed to keep the tower from running amok. Now we must rely on you to salvage the situation. What are you going to do? I will never be able to outrun my connection to Team Flare, nor can I change those who will never forgive Team Flare for what happened 5 years ago. What I can control is what I do next. I will protect the people of this city, no matter what they may think of me. And what about you? What is it that you most want to achieve now? Well, currently I want to help Donnie. That is a noble desire. Now let us each set out to accomplish what we must. Zed. Oh, is that Zygarde? Oh, Zygarde's right here. I suspect Zygarde has been watching to see if you would make it this far. And now it shows itself at last, having deemed you worthy to battle alongside it. I have to catch this thing. Ah! That is scary. Looks like we've got more customers incoming. Not sure they'll appreciate our blends though. Unlikely, at least not when they've gone rogue like this. Let's get them back to seeing reason. You go do something about that tower. After all, the cafe can't exactly turn a profit if that thing blasts away half the neighborhood. Yeah, kind of would be a problem. We will handle this area for you. Appreciate it, you guys. She at least isn't being such a jerk now. This way. Zed. Let me battle you and catch you, please. I want to. Never mind. This is no place for throwing Pokeballs around. What do you mean? Oh. Gonna walk up more of the flower. Zygarde, wait up. I know you're a dog and you're like really fast and all, but wait up. Oh, there's just a spider web right here. How convenient. Wait for me. You're so fast. Who's up here? Is that right? Is there anyone up here? How much you want to bet Lysandra's up here, actually? I could see him being up here right now. Yeah, that tower may be a bit of a problem. That ain't normal. Hey, Ducky. I see you from up here. I'm glad you found your way to Zygarde. Remember the day we met? How we got a glimpse of Floette's Light of Ruin? That move's gonna pack even more punch now. Watch yourself if Floette starts attacking. Oh boy. Zygarde, you and Ducky have to save Floette and all of Lumiose. Zaya! There he is. I think. Never mind. It's not saying his name's L. I see you have proven yourself worthy of Zygarde's trust, Ducky. No, this is L. Yeah. Just didn't say it. I've gathered 99 of the lost Zygarde cells. Wow. For those who don't know, it does take 100 to turn him to his final form, I think. Yeah. So, only one cell remains. The 1% needed to complete Zygarde at last. But afterward, will Zygarde and you truly be able to pacify this raging monstrosity? Will you be able to save Floette and your friend who are trapped within this rogue tower? The answer lies with you. I know that I was once among those who chose to take rather than to give, but that is no way to save the world. You must be one who gives. Give to Zygarde that which is dear to you as a trainer. Give it the courage that drives you to stand and fight. Give it the opening it needs to attack. I have one Zygarde cell, like, in my bag or something. It's somewhere. You got some sweet music, maybe? There he is! The last Zygarde cell. And we get to see Zygarde 100% complete form right here. Oh my gosh. Wow. Look at that. That is, I mean, obviously I've seen him before, but it's cool to see in the game. Aang Floette is ready to try to destroy anyone who comes near it. This is gonna be fun. We get to battle a tower. Aang Floette is a Pokemon. How does this work out in the Pokedex? The weird remixed Lumio City music in the background is crazy. Alright. Wait. Oh, I don't. Oh, I guess I haven't caught Zygarde. That makes sense. Oh, I don't know what's super effective. Nothing is super effective or not very effective. It's just all attacks. And sadly, attacking these flowers does nothing to the total health of the tower. That's fun. I should probably just take out one of these at a time. Where is Zygarde right now? Where did he go? Did he just leave me all on my own? Whoa. It doesn't often do the cutscene for Mega Evolution. It's kind of funny that we're seeing it right now. Alright. Bullet Punch, Thunder Punch, Dragon Pulse. This thing's gotta be close to dying, right? Okay, some moves are doing more than others, but I think that's just based off of, you know, their default damage that they do. Oh, did that kill both of them? No, the other one just felt the hurt. Gotcha. And now that's fun. Oh, he's battling above me? Oh, yeah, I see him. I see him now. Heat Crash, sure. I mean, it's a flower. It's gotta be weak to Heat Crash, right? Maybe not. Well, I don't know how much it did. Alright. Yeah, Rollout does, like, nothing here. Close Combat does a lot, actually. Close Combat's a good move right now. Cool, and Rollout, actually, because I barely need to do damage. Cool. And let me guess, just more flowers? Is this just going to be very repetitive battling right here, or what? Maybe not. Maybe not. Zygarde's doing something up there. Didn't really know he could fly in his 100% form, but... Alright. Am I just... What? Core Enforcer. What is Core Enforcer? 1,000 Arrows seems fun. What are these moves? Sorry, Tawny. Does Zygarde normally have moves like that? Or those must be new. I've never seen those moves. But I've also never actually battled with Zygarde. I maybe used him a couple times in Pokemon Y, but... okay, well now it's raining meteors type stuff. Zygarde would be able to protect you, it seems. Oh, I see what he's doing now. Thank you, Zygarde. Thank you for saving me from the meteorites. Time for some more battling. I guess I'll just bring out Hammy. Man, it does do the cutscene every time you Mega Evolve in this fight. But honestly, it's fine because this is like a fairly scenic fight, so kind of makes sense. Ah! Well, great. Can I heal him? Actually, I want to prove I can do this without heals. I'll take it back. I'm not healing. Maybe I'll regret that, but I don't know if I'll make a vid about Pokemon ZA just because there's so much footage. Like, I quite literally have 40 plus hours of footage to look through, and I've got so many other videos I want to work on first. So the odds of me actually making a video out of this is very low. I'm not saying it's impossible, but I don't think it will happen. Yeah, Cetro was definitely not the way to go, if that's even surprising, but let's get White back out. No, I believe you'd watch it. No, I believe I could make it. It only does cutscene the first time that you Mega Evolve in the current fight. Gotcha. It's not a question of if you'd watch it. It's a question of if I've got the time to do that. Especially with my computer. If I had a computer that could handle Adobe Premiere without any problems, I'd be more inclined to do more and more editing. But part of it is my computer does not like editing. I do not have an optimized computer for editing. Night Slash. And bounce, sure. Love how bounce, he's upside down and just goes more upside down. Hydro Pump, this friggin' flower. Cool, then Water Shuriken. Then bounce. And then Hydro Pump again. Oh great, I'm no longer Mega Evolved. And then Night Slash. Ah! He's beating the crap out of... Oh, well, Wi-Fi died. Okay, Poison Jab. I think I might have to heal. If we're being honest here, I might have to heal. After this. After this section. He is about to have health. So there's that. Alright. How's it going, Zygarde? Can I battle with you yet so I can quit killing my own Pokemon? Still can't use Core Enforcer. I like the idea of using Land's Wrath. That sounds effective. Looks like it was effective. So about the not using any heals. Yeah, it's I might have to rethink that one. All right. Oh my gosh. Alpha, please don't die. Whoops. Maybe Hamilton was the better option. I didn't say anything about heals. I don't know what you're talking about. That's fun. I swear this thing just keeps getting stronger. I feel like I'm actually about to die. Maybe you're intended to lose this fight. Who knows? Gosh dang it. I don't know if I just, like, avoided some damage by Mega Evolving or what, but that works. Alright. Mega Evolved again. Give me a second, Furfro. Yep, bring him back again. Do that. Close combat, sure. Wait, what? Oh, I thought I said he was dead for a second. Oh my gosh. About had a heart attack. Cool. Heat crash, please. Yep. Here's all the big damage. Yep. What? Oh, this part. Get under here, Hamilton, please. Don't die. Cool. I don't know if Hamilton gets affected by the meteors or not, but... Man, I don't like that I just lost a bunch of time for Mega Evolution. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, one more hit. One more hit. Oh, come on, dude. I should on Hamilton. Actually, maybe I could do both. Never mind. Can't do both right now. Look out, Alpha. Please don't die. Go back here. Why is the man-eater crying? Not the man-eater. Come on. Alpha's doing just fine. Well, he was doing just fine. That kind of changed some stuff. There we go. Now, the funniest part to me is the fact that the one Pokemon that I have that has just not died, and hopefully will not die because I need at least one Pokemon to live, is the Furfro. That's just really funny to me. Dragon Pulse, Aura Sphere, Bullet Punch, just all this stuff. All this stuff. Aura Sphere again. Yeah, one more hit. Dragon Pulse to finish it off. Okay. I guess be that way. Fine. Wow. You know what? Fine. I'll just do Bullet Punch. That's how I'll finish you out. How about that? Cool. And now we have to hit probably the top attack, right? Whatever it was called. The core? Something. I forget. What was that attack called? Oh, yeah. The only one I can do is Core Enforcer. All right. Core Enforcer. Cutscene time. Don't kill Tawny, please. Or ideally, don't kill Tawny anyways. Oh my gosh, the end of the game. That's a Z. Wow. They had to do that, didn't they? They had to throw that one in. And Floette's dead. And Tawny. Put an end to Aang Floette's rampage. Well, that's something else. The tower, or Aang, or whatever it's called, it stopped. It seems you and Zygarde managed to save the day, Ducky. Hey, Canary. Yo, don't forget about us. And Gwen, and Ivor, and Laban, and everyone except Jacinth. Why the frick are you here? Ugh. What about all the rogue Pokemon? They've all been pacified. When the top-ranked trainers of the ZA Royale join forces, we can accomplish anything. Alors, that goes without saying. All thanks to the superstar of Lumiose, Jacinth. And the rest of you, I suppose. Okay. Sure, fine. Whatever you say at this point. Again. He's got the same exact attitude towards her that I do. Except I think he's a little more tolerable. Thank you all so much, especially you, Ducky. Tawny, are you alright? No, Zygarde kind of broke my leg. I'm fine. Takes more than this to phase me. Now all that's left is for Mega Floette to take control of Aang, and we'll finally be done. And I trust Quasartico will put together a nice party to celebrate once things calm down. I'll see that it happens. Thank you, Cousin Vinny. After all, it's thanks to the efforts of Team MZ that we managed to stop the tower. I imagine AZ must be smiling. Splendid. I believe Rishisime would be the ideal venue for such a gathering when the time comes. Of course you do. Pass. I'm down for whatever, so long as everyone has a good time. Zap you later. Peace out, y'all. Just one last step. Floette, do your thing. What was that sound? Good question. Wait, it can still move? What's Aang trying to do? Oh my gosh, Aang's still alive and we have to Mega Evolve Zygarde. I'm calling it. I'm also realizing, hold on. Real quick, before we continue. So that one online battle I did, where I thought I might have seen Mega Zygarde, I don't think I did. I'm gonna be real, I think I just saw Zygarde transform into 100% form. Because it just looked like 100% form. I don't think I saw Mega Zygarde. Or if I did it, I don't remember what it looked like. So I might have spoiled that there's a Mega Zygarde, but I'm actually questioning myself more because now I'm like, that might have just been 100% form Zygarde. Like that. There might not even be Mega Zygarde. But just something to state. The tower is asleep. The tower is awake. The tower is very much awake. Although I will say I would not have called Mega Floette. Didn't see that one coming, really. I guess I could have seen it coming. And there is the open flower that emits something. Mega power, it seems. And suddenly every Pokemon gets a Mega form because all of the power that is released. It can't be. No, no way. If Aang fires Floette's Light of Ruin while it's all powered up like this. Oh, that's what that is. That makes sense. There won't be any Lumios left to rebuild. Now we need to Mega Evolve Zygarde. Something inside your satchel is Shaking? What? Wait, isn't that the pebble that Zygarde gave me? Some kind of power is emanating. My gosh, that's a Mega Zygardeite! Or whatever it's called. It's a Mega Stone! Wait. No way this is a Mega Stone, right? Do nothing. The fact that I didn't think about that sooner, oh my gosh. Now here's my question. If Zygarde's got Mega Form, do Yveltal and Xerneas also have Mega Forms? I feel stupid for not deducting that that pebble is the shape of a Mega Stone sooner. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I double take it back. There is in fact Mega Zygarde. All right. Now, what does this thing look like? What on earth? What on earth could this thing change to look like change even more? Like he's already got 3 forms. Now he's just got a 4th form. Like what? Also, I can Mega Evolve Pokemon that aren't mine apparently. I mean, he's listening to me because he trusts me, but I still haven't taught him, so he's technically not mine. What does this thing look like? What on earth? He's a giant hammer. He's the same with, yeah, that's the same with Mega Floette. It's like retains most of his body. But now he's just a huge freaking hammer. Okay. Well, that's kind of sweet. I like it. Huh. He is a gun. Wait, is that, maybe that is a gun. Wait. Wait, you're so right. No, you're so right. That is Core Enforcer time. Never mind. Nihilite. Nihilite. Haha. Play on the word annihilate, maybe? He's got a move called Nihilite. I gotta love that. Is that a special move that is only there when he's Mega Evolved, I wonder? Like, Core Enforcer turns into Nihilite. Yeah, he's 100% a gun. Wait, no, that makes it even better. Oh, it's a Japanese word. Oh, interesting. Ha! No, so just Mega Floette and Mega Zygarde are both guns, basically. Okay, that is awesome. Ha! And now Tawny's dead. Doesn't make it look better than the next scene is a bunch of fireworks. Not gonna lie. Wow. Nope, she's okay. She climbed all the way down the outside of that tower. I guess she has her Rotom phone. And Floette. Floette doesn't seem to be in the best shape. Is Floette? No way Floette dies. Don't tell me Floette dies. Because that's crazy if Floette died. Okay, Floette's... Like... The whole reason this all happened in the first place ever was because Floette died 3,000 years ago. If Floette died a second time, that would be insane. As ever, it is our choices today that shape our tomorrows. I will forever be grateful to you, Team MZ, my dear friends. Again, this is a good story. I really like the story in this game. It is really... I like it. It just pieces together a lot of the questions from Pokemon Y. Pokemon Legends, ZA. That was good. That was great. We just don't talk about the low quality textures on some stuff. No, that was really, really good. I'm gonna watch through the credits. I don't know if they've got like some post-credit thing. Don't tell me if they do. I'm just gonna wait and see. But yeah, that was fun. That was a great game. I still have some questions about Gosartico Inc., honestly. About, like, I don't know. I still don't know exactly, like, who's good, who's bad, and some of that. Just, like, as far as the wild zones and stuff. But that's also like not really. I don't know. Those are the only questions I have really. Aside from that, I mean, explain ZA. It made clear things that might not have been clear. I don't remember how clear ZA was. Or sorry, how clear, I don't know how clear Pokemon Y was about explaining ZA, or AZ, sorry, and his backstory. I don't remember. So this at least made that a lot clearer. But you do still want to play Pokemon Y to understand this stuff too, so. I don't know. Oh yeah, where is infected? I might save Totodile for next stream. Just because I want infected to be here, and I think he's busy. Also, now that we've beat the game, I'm still gonna be streaming this probably weekly. Maybe not next week. I got some other stuff I want to do next week. But I'm only gonna be doing one stream a week from now on, just because I want to get back to Mario Odyssey. I haven't speedrun in forever. I don't know where my Mario Odyssey speedrunning skills are currently at, because I haven't speedrun in a while. But yeah, so I will still be streaming this probably weekly for the most part until I beat the DLC and a lot of post-game stuff. I'll probably check out post-game in a couple weeks or whenever the next stream for this is, and then we'll go DLC from there. That was fun though. That, again, such a good game. For the, I think they had like a $13 million budget. So for such a low budget, it's a good game. It really isn't bad. I know it's gonna get a lot of hate. I know it has been getting a lot of hate from, you know, being not the best, just design-wise and gameplay-wise. I thought it was good. I'm a little biased, but it was good. I enjoyed that. Lysander. I'm curious if they've got like any like somewhat large post-game story like they did in Pokemon Y, with like how you did with Emma and Looker in Pokemon Y. Now I don't know if that's the case, but next stream will for sure explore. One thing I want to do next stream, check out some places that I did not look for. Like, one place I'm very curious if there's anything special about it is where the Ghost Girl was found in Pokemon Y. Don't know if they're even going to acknowledge her existence, but that one apartment, I have to figure out where that was in Pokemon Y and figure out where it lines up and where it would be in this game. I also want to check this train station. If I can find the train station that was in Pokemon Y, unless that is the one you arrive in, there was a message on the back of one of the billboards in Pokemon Y. At that one train station. There's a couple of mysterious things in Lumio City I want to see if I can find. There's some other places too I kind of just want to explore, stuff like that. Finish the side quests. I know there are side quests left still. There's like 150 actually, and I'm at 105. That is the place where you arrive? Okay, that might not be there anymore then. But that train station's so much different. Like, the train station that I arrive at is not the same one from Pokemon Y. So but there's also not another train station in Pokemon Y. So I guess they just revamped it. Which sucks if we never get that explained. Because for those who don't know, there was a sign in the train station in Pokemon Y, or a billboard. You can't turn your camera in that room, but if you walk around behind the billboard, read it from the back, it says something along the lines of, meet me at the important place, or meet me at our secret place. Something like that. And it's not explained, not even talked about. It's completely kind of irrelevant. Like, it has nothing to do with anything. But there is a billboard that says that in the train station. And I know a lot of people theorize what that could possibly mean, what it could relate to. But I don't know if it's in this game. Because if the train station I arrive at is the same one in Pokemon Y, that means they completely redid it within those 5 years, and that sign just no longer exists. So, which is probably what happened. They probably aren't going to, like, that was just such a little, probably like dev secret really. But all right, that's the credits. Let's see, did I wait for nothing? I don't know if I could skip them anyways, but is there like a kind of cutscene? Probably not, but Pokemon isn't usually one to give like post-credit scene type stuff, but figured I'd wait just in case. This game's also fairly. Oh no, I might have gotten this anyways, even if I had skipped the credits. But or is this just a picture? This actually just looks like a picture. What? Did AZ die? What was that machine? No, that makes sense. I either thought it or said it earlier that the thing under Lumio's tower was keeping AZ alive. So that actually, I'm not surprised. Huh. Not to mention the fact he was 3,000 years old, so he had something keeping him alive. Even his grave is imposing. I guess that's fitting for AZ in a way. It seems like he handled all the preparations for it by himself. He had me take his measurements, but he told me it was so I could make him some new clothes. Not so he could dig, not so he could have, yeah, not so he could have his own grave dug. Oh, his tombstone is that throne up there. That's, yeah. Wait, it is shaped the same as the throne that Tawny sat in at the top of the tower. Keep watching over Lumios, AZ. We'll make sure it becomes like he wanted. A city of harmony. Between us and Pokemon. And Lysander is still here. For 3,000 long years, he bid farewell to so many. And now, we bid farewell to him. Yeah, yeah. 3,000 years? 30 centuries worth of people? Jeez. Let's go home. I think we need a good meal. Yes, that. I'm starving. It'll be that curry again, I suppose. We've got so much left to take care of. So many things to clean up and set right. So are those mega crystals around town? I guess they'll still be around. I was gonna say, maybe they disappeared, but I guess probably not. Maybe there's a secret message on the back of his tombstone. What does that say? We'll handle things from here. Yeah. I like that AZ gets his send-off. I like that. I genuinely do. He rights his wrongs, and then he can call it a day. No, that's... I like that. That's good. Man, what is it with Pokemon games and people dying recently, though? Finn? What? Let me get a screenshot of this, actually. I need it. What does Finn mean? Why does it say Finn in the bottom right corner? Yeah, now who gets his Floette? Yeah, that's a good... His Floette's still alive. Which is interesting. Some days after the events with the tower, as calm begins to return to the city. Your alarm is going off. Fin is the end in French. Oh, gotcha. Back in our room. Who's running the hotel now? I assume Tawny. Tawny seems like the only right answer for that. Huh. Yeah, no kidding. I'm not even looking at my travel bag right there. What? Huh? What? Huh? Hold on. Why is there a... Well, actually, let me just, I want to get a picture of this. I'm gonna pick it up. But, like... no. I don't know. This is just... I feel like... I don't know. The Lucario of AZ. AZ had a Lucario? Oh, there's a lair from AZ near the Pokeball. To Ducky. I leave you my Lucario as a symbol of my gratitude and respect. This Lucario was given to me by a certain trainer, who hoped it might keep me safe. If you should ever meet her, please tell her that I kept it with me until the end. Her! That's Tawny's mom! Maybe, I don't know. I must tell you that I have found you to be a Pokemon trainer of the highest caliber. In all my 3,000 years wandering this world, never did I imagine I might encounter a human who would achieve Mega Evolution with Zygarde. I find so many memories flit through my mind now, here at the end of things. I remember my mother giving me my Floette, grasping her rare black flower. So yeah, that just was a rare Floette, the rare colored flower. I remember the flames of war taking everything from me. I remember the amazement, the joy of witnessing Mega Evolution for the first time. I remember my encounters with the legendary Pokemon of Kalos. I remember when that dark day fell over Galar. Galar? Is he just talking about the events of Galar? All that falls into the past disappears. These memories will fade, as will I. Your story is only just beginning, dear Ducky. I pray that you will live a life free from regret. I'm truly glad to have known you. Thank you. A level 50 Lucario. Ah. Oh, I can judge my Pokemon now. This Lucario? Karina. No, it has her name. Owned by Karina. Who's Karina? Hold on. That name's familiar. I'm gonna type in Galar just so it doesn't bring up any Pokemon ZA. Hold on, Pokemon. Actually, I swear she was in Shield. Pokemon Shield Karina. Yeah. Wait, yeah, she's quite literally just... Is that why he mentioned Galar? On chat. How do I do this? This is Corina, chat. She look familiar? Karina was a gym leader in Pokemon X and Y. Oh, it wasn't Galar. I don't know why she's... The name gives me, like, Galar vibes. I want to go to the Pokemon Wiki, but I also don't want to... Gym leader, Shaller City. Shaller City? Wait. Oh, that's where she was the gym leader? Man, it has really been a long time since I played Pokemon Y. And the successor of the Tower of Mastery. Specializes in fighting type Pokemon. Yeah. Has sets of rails that the player must ride. I remember that. She also gives the player character Lucario, which has a Mega Stone. It allows the character to Mega Evolve it. Is she how you get the Lucario that can Mega Evolve? You meet Karina again in Geosenge Town, where the player character also battled against her. You get the Rumble badge after the player character has obtained the badge from Karina. She said to meet her again at the top of the Tower of Mastery. There she gives one of her 2 Lucario to the player. Moreover, she gives the player the Mega Ring. That right there, chat. If you want a bit of story, I forgot this was who that was. This girl, partially between her and I believe Serena. Or was it Shauna? It was either Shauna or Serena who first has Mega Lucario. But she is the one who gave me my favorite Pokemon in my favorite Pokemon game. And now she gives me another one. In a roundabout way, of course. So she gave her other Lucario to AZ. Is Karina related to Tawny? I don't know why. That thought just popped in my head. But yeah, that's actually crazy. She's part of the reason I love Mega Lucario and why Lucario is my favorite Pokemon. I forgot that was her though. I feel so bad. Wow. All right, I'm gonna leave this. Like, I would put Lucario in my inventory. Part of me really wants to replace Alpha. Here's the thing with this Lucario is I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna leave my team for now. But... Are you crying? You know, I'm not crying, but that's not something I expected. Finding that in this game is wow. I didn't expect that at all. It's reminding me too of things that I completely forgot about. Do it? What, replace Alpha? There, I'll replace Alpha. Alpha can chill in here for now. I'll hang on to Karina's. I'm not naming it, by the way. Karina's Lucario gets to remain a named Lucario, just as he did in my first playthrough of Pokemon Y. I used to be a big stickler about not naming Pokemon. I don't really obviously mind now. I think it makes it more fun anyways. But yeah, he has to say Lucario. He also needs the Mega-ite. I do want to give him that. I think I should just be able to... Yeah. Yep. Actually, here, hold on. Here's what I'll do. I take it back. I just had an idea. I had a brilliant idea, chat. And I think you guys will like this. I'm gonna leave Alpha for now. Here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do, chat. I will use Karina's Alpha through the DLC. I think that's right. I'll start the DLC, actually. I don't know what the DLC's like. If it's like a whole new story, I will start out with like just Karina's Lucario. I think I like that idea. Once I get the DLC. For now, Alpha's my Lucario. You know, he did not just make it through this entire journey just to get kicked off the team. You know. So, oh, I can't go to the roof right now. Dang it, I wanted to. Yeah, it's kind of. I assume it's got some story, kind of like the Galar DLC had. Morning or afternoon, I guess. It's not been a restful few days for any of us, I imagine. Not after that awful battle with the tower and AZ passing away. Yeah, that awful tower won't quit hanging around in my nightmares. At least they've been able to clean things up. The reopening ceremony for Centrico Plaza should be wrapping up about now, in fact. Wait, really? Sweet. I'm glad the plaza's fixed, but is now really the time for having ceremonies? Now is exactly the time, I'd say. We've got to celebrate where we can, even if it feels hard. After 2 catastrophes in 5 years, Lumios needs all the happy occasions it can get. I guess you have a point. Anyway, did you figure out what you're gonna do, Ducky? What I'll do? About your wish. The one you get for reaching rank A. What? Wait. You should have gotten a message about it when you signed up on the ZA app. Anyone who attains the highest rank, rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumios' strongest trainers and be granted a wish, as long as it is within our power to fulfill. I forgot about that. Does that ring a bell? I suppose your next step would be to talk to Vinny about what you desire. Well, you'll need to figure out what to ask for first, right? You saved the city. I bet they'd give you anything. Well. Hey, Donnie. Hey, all of you. Come here a second. Yeah, she does run the hotel now. Not even surprised. Oh, she's so short, though. The future of Lumios. And I think that, chat, is where I am going to take a pause and save the rest. Because all this stuff from here on out is presumably sequel type stuff. Also, we've got a ton of missions now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There we got like 12 more missions. All right, chat. With that, let me do a bit of saving. Yeah, this is post-game stuff. Yeah. I'm going to save it for next stream. I'm going to save post-game for next stream, and then stream after that probably will be DLC if I... Well, that depends on how long post-game stuff takes. But yeah. That's going to be it for me today, chat. I got to get going. I can't talk. Gotta head out. So with that, thank you guys so much for chilling, chat. Dude, this is such a good game. I don't care how much hate it gets. I still enjoy it. Post game short. If it just takes up like 1 stream, that'd be great, actually. The longest thing might just be doing all the side quests, honestly. But all right, so yeah, with that, thank you guys so much for chilling. Tomorrow, me and Infected are doing repo speedrunning, probably 10 level. We'll try to go farther if we can, but that'll be tomorrow. The next Monday, I don't know. Next week's gonna be interesting because I might try to do more stuff with more multiplayer stuff if I can. If I can do more multiplayer stuff with like others, with like Infected, Retro, Dylan if he's available, Wizard, Platymac, all them. Maybe a new Wifac if you're available for something. I don't know what all I want to do yet, but that's going to be the plan. So I will figure out what I'm doing next week, and with that, let's go find someone to raid. Who be streaming? Who's streaming right now? Actually, Emerlo. I think I'm gonna raid Emerlo. Yeah. Alright, chat. Get here. Yep, Wifac, you already got it. That is the raid message. Don't forget to paste it into Emerlo's chats. Don't over spam, but all right, have fun Emerlo stream. Shoot, I have to start raid. There we go. All right, have fun at Emerlo stream. He is playing SnowRunner, which I've never heard of, but he's driving a truck right now, so that's pretty fun. All right, with that, chat, don't forget all caps quack, and I will see you guys tomorrow with some repo with Infected. See you later, chat.